Hey guys, are you excited?
I'm excited.
I'm very excited. Final Fantasy VII is the game that we always heard about, but never wound up playing growing up. And I know our experience isn't going to be the same as those who grew up with this game, but we're still finally getting our experience with it.
Yeah, growing up, I would always hear friends go, "Oh yeah, Final Fantasy VII is like the best video game ever." And then I discovered Final Fantasy IX, and I'm like, let me check out 7. And I look at 7, and I'm like, wow, those are like really poorly drawn pixels. I don't think I want to play this game.
We can't always judge by the quality or the graphics, though. I mean, we've even said that many times.
We definitely have. Anyway, who do we have here? We have Nos.
We have Belazarna, and let's see what Belazarna said. It's odd to me that Final Fantasy VII is old enough that it's new again. Lots of people playing the remake that don't know what made the original so iconic. My Kingdom Hearts friend didn't even know who Cloud and Sephiroth are. Feels old, man.
Oh.
It's I've said this before, but I've seen bits and pieces of Final Fantasy VII, including watching a friend play a good chunk of it throughout the years. So I kind of know, but there's a lot that I'm missing as well. So I'm really interested in filling in those gaps. And the only thing he knew about Cloud was, what is Cloud doing?
What is Cloud doing? In fact, what's the title of this stream here?
I knew you were going to.
What is Cloud doing?
I knew. I called it. I totally called it.
I didn't know until now. I was like, oh, what am I gonna name this? I don't know. And then I was like, wait a minute. What is Cloud doing?
What is Cloud doing? I knew you were going to do it. Foxy says you are Mr. Judgment. Good job.
So Tag says, please no spoilers. So we are completely blind in this. So no spoilers.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Please, we definitely want to experience this.
Though sadly, you already know the big thing.
Everybody! I mean, shall we just recreate here the,
Oh, no. That's
no,
a little too realistic.
No, you're supposed to go,
Okay.
It's my Master Sword.
Oh.
My Master Sword.
I was going to help you out.
Oh, okay. Here. Did she fall forward? I thought she falls forward. There you go.
There you go. Are you happy?
I guess I'm happy now.
All I'll say is the game has an amazing story. All I know from the game was the cosplayers. So this will be... Yeah, a lot of this is going to be new to Foxy as well. So she's going to be experiencing the full game for the first time through us, which is going to be really awesome. So
for how many of you is this a new game? Is this your first experience in Final Fantasy VII?
That's a really good question. I'm curious to know as well. That's definitely the game's biggest plot twist, but there are many other big plot twists, which I look forward to discovering.
Yeah, agreed.
He always knew about it, but he never saw the scene and was waiting until the remake came out, and then he had to watch it for the sake of a reference, I believe it was.
Yes, it was for a reference, but I knew it was coming.
Yeah,
I mean,
you already knew, you just weren't watching the scene.
But we haven't seen the new scene.
And in that way, it is going to be new.
And on that note, what say you we jump right into this?
I am in complete agreement. I've listened to a little bit of the music, by the way. Amazing.
Nice. Now, I know they brought Uematsu in to rescore a lot of this. So
how cool is that?
That is awesome.
That is so cool. It's going to be very hard to top the original scene. The original scene gets me teary-eyed. I've actually only got about halfway through, but the original was so good. And you see, watching that scene never got to me as bad because I haven't gotten a chance to be close to the characters. So
yeah,
this is going to be interesting.
Also, guys, before we get started, just a heads up. Sony has made available Journey and Uncharted the Nathan Drake collection for free
until I think May 6th.
Yeah, in the PlayStation Store. So guys, I've never played Uncharted. I went on ahead and purchased it for free. I didn't download it because I don't have space after putting Final Fantasy VII on. But I did purchase it. I already had Journey. I played Journey 3 or 3 years or so ago. Guys, Journey is a beautiful game. It's got an amazing soundtrack. Go, if you got a PlayStation, if you got a PS4, go get that game. It's worth the play. And the other big sale that's going on right now is Kingdom Hearts, the entire collection. This is Kingdom Hearts 1, 2, 3, and every game in between. $30.
We're talking hours and hours and hours of gameplay, you guys. This is a steal.
$30. Guys, if you don't have that, and again, if you have a PS1, if you have a PS4 and you can afford $30, that is a no-brain purchase right there.
Now, I haven't played Journey, but I've walked in and seen you play it before. It seems kind of like a very zen game.
It is. It's lots of puzzles. It's a puzzle-solving game.
It's just, that's what it seemed like. Puzzles, beautiful graphics, relaxing music. It really seems like something nice to just relax to.
It is, and a very deep story. Okay. It's really neat.
Yeah, I need to play it.
Journey is amazing, definitely worth a play, and Uncharted is phenomenal, awesome. Well, we got Uncharted 4 when we got our PlayStation. It came bundled with the PlayStation, but we never played it, and now we have 1 through 3.
Do we still have it? I thought we gave it away.
No, we never did. We still have it.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, in fact, I think it's still in the box from the move.
It is.
Yeah. So,
it would be.
Okay. Let's see. Let's get into this.
Yeah, let's not prolong this any further.
No. Let's do this, guys.
And make sure I have volume. Am I supposed to hear something right now?
You should.
I do not.
Well, now you're telling me.
Yeah, I didn't think about it until now.
Did I plug the right one in? Yeah, you should be. Are you turned on? Do you have to turn it on? Are you muted?
Shouldn't be.
Let me pull back so that you...
Okay, like, I very barely hear something, but it's so quiet.
Well, it's the PlayStation menu music. It should be.
But it's very quiet. I almost can't hear it. Is that as low as you have it?
That should be fine. Are you hearing that?
So quiet.
It is a little quiet, yeah.
It's
quiet it's quiet on here as well, though.
It's not just a little quiet. It's I can barely hear it.
Let me turn it up from here. You should be hearing it noticeably at this point.
It's still very, very quiet. I can hear it a little more, but it's quiet.
Are you turned up all the way on your headphones?
I didn't know my headphones had a volume, actually. Okay, it's turned up all the way and it's still quiet. That's better.
That's turned up way loud.
Here, do you want to try this out yourself?
Yeah, let's hear this. Belazarn is saying it needs more volume on the stream as well, so... That is pretty quiet, though.
It's very quiet.
That's odd.
Well, I mean, you guys know how it is. We get a new game, there's some issues to iron out every single time.
Because it's louder on mine,
it's not related to the game. Yeah, a sad thing is when it's loud, you can hear that kind of static that you know you've got it turned up all the way.
Yeah, that's pretty quiet.
And
it's getting louder on the stream, too.
Are you sure it's plugged in all the way back there?
Yeah.
That's odd.
There. That's sounding beautiful, though. That is sounding gorgeous. I want this music. I want this soundtrack. I've got to get this soundtrack.
That's better. And yes, this does sound gorgeous.
Tag. I ordered it through Walmart online and then picked it up at my Walmart.
This music.
Yes, it is good. I just want to sit here and listen to this.
I know.
But we're not going to. We're going to push the any button.
We need to play.
We can't load the game. I love this menu screen here.
I do too. I imagine this is where people, that and the title screen, this is where the emotion really starts hitting people.
I'll bet.
Because if this was Final Fantasy IX, do you know how emotionally would be right now?
Oh yeah,
right at this
totally.
moment.
The player-controlled character will attack and defend automatically, allowing you to focus on executing commands. The battle difficulty is the same as so that's turn-based. So classic is turn-based.
Oh, interesting. I'm glad that they made it a choice. That's actually quite neat. And Nos, I kind of wondered about that. Let's see.
Oh, it's definitely a recreation of the original theme, but I love the new orchestration. The new
the original menu.
Oh, the original menu.
The
okay.
menu, yeah. The visual menu.
Oh, that's cool. Put the battle modes are easy mode. I have no idea what Tab was trying to say. We're just gonna go normal.
Yep.
Because you know us, we like to torture ourselves.
Yeah, we do. Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh boy!
Okay, something's happening here.
It is time. I'd personally go with normal. It still has turn-based elements. Yeah,
I was gonna go normal the whole time.
Normal seems the way to go.
Square Enix presents. This is fantastic, guys.
I know. I'm loving this so much.
That was interesting.
That was.
I don't think that was a good thing.
You think?
Opening starts on.
Interesting. You would notice something like that. Poor Harry.
I'm just...
Like, look at her hair. Look
Yeah,
at her
the hair is
clothes.
what I was appreciating. It's just, it's...
The clothes, too. Like, you can see kind of the material fiber. Look at that. You got
It's
that slight
so
buzz to it.
detailed.
It is. It's amazing. Oh, here it comes. Here it comes. I love this track. Yes. Oh, yes. Much looking forward to.
Hey, Leah.
What is Cloud
What is
doing?
Cloud doing? Like, literally, what is he doing riding on the train?
He's making sure his hair stays spiky. Gotta get plenty of wind gust.
That's right.
Excuse me.
That looked painful.
That was effective.
Get down here, Merc.
Show off.
Now that's a dramatic entrance.
Yep, that's true.
Destruction of the Mako reactor.
Go
Okay.
on.
Halt! Who goes
Hi. Me.
You're up.
Yeah, no pressure or anything.
Nope, not at all. I love how he just walks past them and they don't shoot at him. Do you notice that?
That's a good point.
They're just like, we're gonna let the guy with the big arm machine gun pass by. We're gonna
Yep.
take on this little shrimp with the sword instead.
Yep.
Which was honestly a bad choice on their part, but it wouldn't have ended well anyway.
Okay, so square to attack, and then hold square to unleash an attack capable of hitting multiple nearby enemies.
Okay. Cloud is the real threat. No, I completely agree. But
You're coming with us. Nice and easy.
Don't think
if you
so.
didn't know anything
Okay, that's
about
easy.
them, I would peg Barrett as the main threat because he can hit you from a distance and he just looks like this really big buff guy. But I wouldn't want to get anywhere near Cloud's sword either.
Tactical mode.
I love how he's still slowly moving even though
Oh.
you've got the menu going.
Okay, so yeah, that's interesting.
It's really cool.
So yeah, you hit X to go into tactical mode. I was actually trying to jump, but I guess there's no jump.
Now, tactical mode, is that just giving you time to make decisions? Or?
So yeah, you can do spells or items.
Oh, okay.
It looks like circle is sprint, or it was. The commands menu, okay. So X for commands. So see in the lower left, it shows you what you can do.
Nope, past
Level
the stairs
7
again.
already.
Who in the hell?
Hi!
See him.
Have fun.
Charlie, your name! I think I have to explain this now. So before Charlie was dating him,
Yeah, by the way, everybody, Charlie's my girlfriend, just so you know.
yes. But before Charlie was dating him, like, she and I, all of us were already besties. And we loved to hang out so much that we made the joke that we're sister wives. And now she's dating him, but we're still calling each other our favorite sister wives.
If
So-
you think too much about it, it's messed up. Just don't think about it, and it's all great.
Well, you know, if you guys get married, she's the sister and she's the wife. So, I mean, it works.
There you go.
My sister, your wife.
Charges can be used immediately or saved. Try attack. Okay, you go a little bit.
Okay, let me read this again.
But anyway, yeah. Hi, Charlie.
Okay.
Freeze! Move and we shoot.
Go
I don't want to freeze.
Did you see how he just like?
Oh, you can experiment. I just want to hack a flash right
Hi, love and Brian.
Hello, my lovely.
That's what I have to put up with, guys.
Can I jump?
I love her to death.
Oh. Not badly, you can check the map. Blah, blah. Map, yep, got you. Oh, okay. So now can I? Yeah, there we go.
So what did you do to get over there?
Drop the weapon.
There's a symbol that appears if you can automatically
You got
jump
this.
over something. You just
Yeah,
move over
what
to
he
it
said.
Okay.
himself.
What he said.
Was that Biggs and Wedge that I saw?
I think so.
The original? You can defend against enemy attacks by pressing R1 to guard or circle to evade. So let's see, okay.
You're coming with us.
Can't get surrounded. Nope.
How do, oh, there we go.
I'm waiting.
Okay, I wonder what the pressure bar is.
Did I hear someone else? Oh, I did. Ah! Oh, did you hear him? His comments as he's taking these guys down. Let's see. Use triangle to open chests or doors or to talk to people. If you see the word hold, then you need to hold down triangle rather than pressing it, okay? And we have something to try it with.
How's your sound?
An open thing. Sounds great.
Okay.
We have potions! Yay!
Yay! We'll never use them. Yay!
Oh, we'll use potions, but when it comes to, like, elixirs, that's what we hold off on because we're so conservative.
Oh, we better save these 10 elixirs in case we need them.
Final battle, we never use them.
Yep, pretty much.
If you find boxes with the Shinra logo, press square to smash them with your sword. They may contain useful items such as potions that restore HP or Mako shards that restore MP. Is it Mako or Mako? Someone tell me, how do you pronounce this? Because I have heard it different ways all throughout my life. Or, well,
Who
since
needs
knowing this
elixirs?
game. Exactly. Cold chill. Hi, friends! Mako, okay. That's how I always pronounced it.
Anymore. Still, he's a professional, unlike the rest of us. I'm glad to have him.
This is a one-time gig. When it's done, we're done.
I just want to be friends!
He just wants to be your friend!
Real joy to look at, too.
Okay, you want me to interact with them?
He is male.
Oh, you'll keep us safe, right, Cloud?
Pages, people.
What about you guys?
Reading the same book.
Enough.
I guess we should go talk to Barrett. I know, so very cold.
Come on, nobody do something this crazy just for money. They may not think you're a true believer, but you know what I think?
Not interested.
What?
Oh, he's still trying. I like this guy. He's a good guy.
Wedge.
Wedge just needs love, yep.
You better be worth the money, Merc. Every last gil.
Can I just say, I've always liked the sound of gil as a currency word.
It's a good word.
It is a really good word. It's funny that we admire things like that, but still,
Yeah.
don't touch the spikes, Foxy. I can't blame Foxy for wanting to do that, though. I can't see because the chat's there.
Yeah, I moved the chat over there because their background chat was on the left.
Okay, well, okay, it's disappearing. You can press R3 to lock into... R3 is the... when you press this down,
Yes.
right? Okay. When locked onto Hey Foxy, because that's the word that comes up.
Okay, hold on. I can fix this. I can fix this.
Oh, now everyone's words are coming up.
Okay, hold on. Let me just.
We can pretend to know what it says
There.
and hope we make it. Okay. While locked on target, you can use R or toggle. Okay.
Get him, boy!
I keep doing that.
I know you so want to jump, don't you?
I want to jump. Yep.
I love jumping in
I do
platformer
too,
games,
so much. Doggy, I love dogs. I'm really sorry, but you need to go.
In bad doggy, no biscuit.
Basically, no pets, no biscuits, no praise.
Deku said, "Don't hurt the dog."
He is a strong pupper. He's stronger than any of these soldiers.
He is
My
strong.
word. It's okay, guys. We'll find a better doggy at some point.
I'm sure there's a better pupper somewhere.
Let's see. Is this the elevator? Beep. I pet the dog very hard. He was so impressed with the pets that he fainted. We'll leave it at that. Hi, friends.
You didn't want to be my friend. Have you noticed how weird video game grunting is?
Yes. The other thing is,
Not so fast. We've got company.
you ever notice how sometimes it looks weird how they make characters breathe? Like the actual motion of them just breathing.
Yes. Also, getting a closer look at that dog,
It seems like some kind of a mutant, honestly.
it's like a mix between a dog and a bat. I want to say bat.
I don't know. How would you explain that thing?
Destroy
coming out of
is
his neck?
Destroyer here? Maybe he can tell us
I did it
exactly
again. No.
what we're looking at here. 'Cause
That's gonna take some getting used to.
That is not your typical dog.
He puts the soldiers to shame, that's for sure.
You know, this fighting style is really reminding me a lot of Final Fantasy 15. I feel like they borrowed a lot from 15.
Oh, I knew it'd be that way too.
Which I
Like, that's what
loved
they
the
had in
combat in
mind.
15.
Yeah.
It was really, really good.
Okay. Do you want to play some more, or do you want me
Sure.
to keep going? Okay. There you go. Because I've learned some new stuff. Now you can get used to the stuff. You saw how to dodge and evade, right?
I'm gonna need a reminder. What was the thing with L3?
L3 was locking onto targets.
Lock
If you
on.
want to dodge, it's circle. If you want to...
I thought evade was circle. Oh, okay, it's
yeah,
like a roll.
dodge and evade are the same thing. If you want to block, it's
A block.
R1, I believe.
R1. That just takes me into tactical mode. Oh, that thought it was
R1?
R2. No, never mind. Ah, okay,
Yeah, that's
okay.
block.
That looked painful.
Oh, the poor road cone. What did it do to you guys?
That's that. Nothing to it.
Okay.
Would have played more Final Fantasy 15, but I got stuck on what seemed to be a required mission. It wants me to go somewhere, but I can't find a way to reach it.
You probably need to. It's probably when you sail to. Starts with an L.
Oh, it's at the tip of my tongue.
Yeah, Lestophilis or something like that. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, you have to go.
Is it Lestalin?
Lestalin, yeah. You have to go and get on a boat.
Boaty boat. I got a present for you.
Ah!
I missed it.
You totally missed it.
Yep. I tried.
Hold. There we go. I haven't, Tag.
I've heard of it. I've never played it. It always struck me as a game you probably shouldn't play until you
What
play
about you,
Final
buddy?
Fantasy VII
I
first.
want to be your friend.
Our escape route, okay? You go
Okay.
catch up with the
Is he gonna die?
Don't
Or-
you die on me. Don't you die on me,
No,
man.
He's not a red shirt. He's a red cap. He's gonna die because he's a red cap.
No, don't you die on me, buddy.
They're getting us attached to him as
No,
a minor
no.
character,
We're
and
going
now
out for
he's
pizza
going
and
to
ice
die.
cream, buddy. We're not
I'm
gonna
calling
die.
it.
Soldiers may attack on command, but I hear they make good guard dogs too. Bet you've seen a few reactors. So how do we get to the bridge above Mako storage?
This guy didn't trust me. I can tell.
Ain't holding out on me, are you? Stamp scared to bite the hand that fed him? Or is he a loyal little doggy? Have it your way, Mud.
If Wedge dies, I'm actually going to murder the
Or we can
developers
do
and
this
try it.
without you.
Different reactor, different layout. Depends when it was built. Never seen one like this, but I'll manage.
What's going on with his head?
He's...
Don't you worry. Big will have
I
the
only
door
know
open soon.
bits and pieces of his past. He was involved with Soldier and with Shinra at some point. I think sometimes he starts to recall things, and it affects him. I mean, nobody correct me because we're gonna find out anyway. But it's something like that. I think there's memories that he kind of starts remembering every once in a while.
Is this attached to a giant magnet on his back? Like what? Watch. What? And How is he carrying that weight? I mean, the magnet itself would have to be extremely heavy to be able to carry that sword.
That's a very good reason why he gets those painful flashbacks, but I won't say anything. So, yeah, I knew I wasn't quite there because, again, I haven't fully seen this game, but I knew it was something kind of in that area.
Who's there?
He originally straight up collapses there. I like this better. I want to know how Barrett got his arm. That's a good point.
Do I hear the battle music coming?
Yes,
That's
I believe
my
you do.
line.
Oh!
I hear it.
I do remember one thing about Barrett, and it's that he's an adorable father. Every character's unique ability, which you can activate with triangle. With Cloud's mode shift ability, you can switch between his balance operator mode and his attack-oriented Punisher mode. Ooh! You do eventually find out about Barrett's arm, but not in the Midgar saga. Okay.
Punisher mode. In Punisher mode, Cloud moves more slowly, but Square unleashes a more powerful attack than usual. In addition, Cloud launches a counter blow every time he guards against an enemy melee attack. He, however, cannot guard against ranged attacks or magic. When you evade such attacks, you will switch back to operator mode. Okay.
I know, you know me, I prefer speed.
Yes, but I could also see where there may be some instances where this is...
Yeah. How many sagas does 7 have? That's a good point. I've been wondering, I know this game is being released in parts, but I don't know how many parts.
Oh, wow.
He went down fast.
I like Punisher mode.
It seems like you're moving quick enough as well.
Yeah.
Let's move.
He always knows just what to say.
Cut it out.
That was pretty cool, I have to admit.
I imagine 3 parts, but don't take that as confirmation. That was my guess.
I think it's 3 parts. That's what makes sense to me.
Mm-hmm.
It's a good thing I know someone who can get us the passcodes. Pity no one else at command will talk to us, but what can you do? Then we're good.
Careful in there.
This game is only the Midgar portion of the story.
Yep.
I got this place covered.
Oh, Tag makes a good point. So I wonder if the 3 portions are going to follow
That's
along
what I
with
was
the
wondering.
3 discs.
That's
I
why I
hadn't
also
considered
guessed 3 parts, so 1 per disc.
Looks like the elevator's on another floor.
Excuse me.
Mind pushing that button?
that. Sorry, but the princess is in
button.
another castle.
So, you know Tifa, right? It's not really my business, but are you guys close?
No. Ooh, flashback time.
Cloud! Are you ignoring me?
Tifa and I.
We'll have to see. I'm not sure about that since disc 1 goes for much longer than Midgar, but 3 was extremely short, so it's a
That
good
makes
point.
sense.
They might have it be equal parts. Guess we'll find out. Ooh, fancy.
These sewer rats appear to call themselves Avalanche, sir. We are currently investigating whether they belong to the same group that made the attempt on your life. Rest assured, our inquiries will not take much longer.
He looks like a Gotham City villain.
Is to drain the planet
I was
dry.
thinking that.
While you sleep,
I think
while
it's
you
the
eat,
suit.
while you shit, it's here sucking up Mako. It doesn't rest and it doesn't care. You do realize what Mako is, don't you? Mako is the lifeblood of our world. The planet bleeds green like you and me bleed red. The hell you think's gonna happen when it's all gone, huh? Answer me! You gonna stand there and pretend you can't hear the plant crying out in pain? I know you can!
You really hear that?
Damn straight I do!
Get help.
Wow. Wow.
I'd worry less
Cloud's
about
a
the planet
sassy
and more
guy.
about the next
Yeah.
5 seconds. Save the screaming for later.
He really does not like us.
Our lives are on the line now. You listening, Merc? One false move. And that happens.
Well, so much for having Cloud do all the fighting. There are some places a sword just can't reach. Just bear with him for me, would you?
Yeah.
Not even a flinch.
Should have asked for more money.
He is indeed, Nos.
Specializes in ranged attacks. Holding square releases a sustained burst of automatic fire when equipped. Ooh. It can fire from safe locations and hit enemies that Cloud cannot reach with his sword. Ooh, that'll be fun. Nice little ranged attack there.
Gonna throw your sword at him? Let the man with the gun go to work. These tin cans ain't got nothing on me.
Looks like it auto aims.
Gotta love
Oh.
Fuck on this.
Okay, I'm not hitting the thing. I'm hitting the. No, hit this. Hit the guy over there.
How'd you like that?
Come on. Control bear to deliver a heavy hitting attack that fills a large portion. Ooh. Okay.
Ass out of here. Now for the real show.
Nice.
Gotta love it. Fuck on this.
So just an insider, in this story, Soldier is not just a military unit. They're elite fighters, part of a very special military force that only the best can join. First-class soldiers being the best of the best fighters, and yeah, Cloud was involved with Soldier. Oh, handing over to me, huh? You can switch to different characters depending on the battle situation. You can also stick with the same character and issue orders to power-day allies. Use the arrows to switch characters, or L2R2 to issue commands to allies.
Oh, cool.
Of course, this is going to take a little while for me to get used to.
Bring
Yeah.
it home. Do your job, Merc.
Ah, I did it again.
Zelda Tabletop RPG, that sounds interesting. Message me in Discord, and we'll talk about it.
Alright, which way are we going? This way? Oh, that's the way we just came in, actually.
So Soldier's a sort of high rank elite force, okay.
Going down.
Look what we have here.
The laser security system.
You get away from my chocolate. Go get your own. No.
Cut you down to size and then some. But I'm guessing you've done this kind of thing before.
Yeah.
Nope.
Figure out the timing of the lasers. Then you'll make a move when they cycle off.
Exactly.
What happens if you touch the laser?
Nothing like a
But I
little
wanna
danger
touch
gets
the
a
laser.
flesh
What
out.
happens if you touch the laser?
Hey!
Just keep those baby blues of yours on me.
She likes him, or at least she likes to flirt with him a
Flirting
little.
with him.
Yeah, get rid of the chat for a minute. You can move around outside of battle more quickly, holding R1 or R2 to dash. And here's me just double checking it. Or you can press and keep dashing until you stop moving. Oh, nice! Nice, okay.
Charlie says to touch the lasers. Gotta touch the lasers now.
Okay! Aw.
Oh, she cares about you. It only hurt you 10?
Yeah, only
Wow.
hurt me 10.
It's like touching a birthday candle.
I know! I was expecting something more dramatic.
Well, we don't want to kill the intruders. We just want to give them a little warning spark.
We want to give them a tickle. Oh, fooled me.
Nice job, Cloud.
There we go. Nice job after I touched it twice.
Over with. And we're look. They don't call those things sweepers for nothing. They can wipe out a whole squad in seconds.
Not if you
Yeah, I still don't understand the physics of the sword.
Ha! We can take this Uncle Jump.
I mean, he would have to be Thor to wield this thing.
That hunk
Oh,
of
I know,
gold
I've
is
always
the
wondered.
weapons platform. If we rush in,
Oh, my HP is low.
Is that right?
need to hit it with magic.
You know,
That should
your
give us an
HP
opening.
wouldn't be so low if you couldn't keep hitting the lasers.
But I had fun hitting the lasers, okay?
Belazarna has the answer. Magic is always the answer.
Yeah. Hitting enemies with certain attacks or dealing large amounts of damage, temporarily knocking them off balance and pressure will appear under their gauge. When this happens, pelt them with spells and abilities to quickly fill their stagger gauge. Oh, okay.
Okay, hold on just a minute. That's what the pressure was.
Excuse
So knock them off balance and okay. Spells and abilities to. Okay, interesting. Very interesting battle mechanic there.
So it is currently pressured, yes?
Yes, it's pressured.
Okay.
Hey, it's not moving.
Let's pin it down.
Let's see.
Give it all you've got.
Burn, baby, burn.
Disco Inferno.
No,
Oops. Enemies who can staggered or defenseless take more damage. Okay.
now's our chance. Go.
Don't need to tell me twice. I'm gonna enjoy this.
Foxy questions the magic of the sword.
It's big, it's sharp, it's pointy. I'm not gonna question it.
Interesting. So Nasada says that his involvement with Soldier is why his eyes are green. People who are accepted into Soldier are infused with Mako energy for enhanced power. Cloud literally has Mako powering him up. So
I actually
that would,
knew this. Like, I knew the whole thing with Mako giving him the green eyes and him having it in it. And I think the Mako in him also has something to do with whatever he's feeling when he has those memories, like it's negatively affected him.
So that would explain why he's able to handle the sword like he does. That still doesn't explain, one, how that sword just stays attached to his back, and two, why she said keep those baby blues
I was just
on
thinking that.
me.
But his eyes do look pretty green. Hold on a minute. I gotta get a closer look now.
Well, we've got those cards that came with the game.
Oh, yeah, good point. Let's see them.
If I remember where I put them, I don't remember where I put them.
No, don't misplace them. We just got them.
I know. Here they are.
Okay.
I thought I put them in that drawer. The music is so intense as we investigate this.
It is. Like, this is so important. We have to investigate his eye color.
It looks more blue to me.
Right here, yes, they do look blue. I'm gonna go to Google now. I wonder if they're kind of a greenish blue.
What do they look like there? They look blue to me. Huh? No, they definitely look blue. Foxy said maybe they flash green.
Okay, they are very blue looking, but
They-
maybe at times they're green.
Okay. Mouse says that they
Oh, they glow
glow
green.
green
Okay.
because okay,
There we go.
that makes sense. You know what I want right now?
What?
I'm gonna say the word that's gonna make you hate me.
Ice cream.
I want ice cream right now.
I really want some ice cream.
I'm just gonna say she said it, not me, so I'm off the
First
hook.
class. Doesn't go into the 20s.
The hell you talking about? I mean your age, not your goddamn rank. So for all I know, a soldier's rank could be the same as his age. Mm-hmm. Guess that make you a 1-year-old, huh? Live and learn.
We don't have any ice cream. That's the problem. I wish we did. What I'd give for some Turkey Hill ice cream right now.
Ooh, Turkey Hill would be so good.
So dang good.
Ooh, what is this?
That's our target, the reactor core.
Oh, thanks
Gotta
for
set
answering
the
my
bomb
question.
At the bottom.
We make it go blowy uppy.
Let's get down
Foxy
there.
has ice cream.
We make it go blowy uppy.
Foxy has ice cream.
Blowy uppy.
Okay, blowy uppy. Actually, what sounds good right now is popcorn.
Oop. Okay, let's go down. What kind of ice cream do you have, Foxy?
God damn. I can practically taste tobacco in here. Hurry it up.
Round and round we go.
Jack here.
Scared, huh?
Ooh,
Blow up the
Turkey
popcorn.
Hill triple chocolate. Good choice, Foxy.
Oh, that sounds delicious.
I really want some of their mate chocolate cookie as well. That stuff's so
That
good.
one's so good.
It is. You know, I think we have to go out to get a few things the next few days. We should check Harris Teeter
you
what
can
we
stop
do.
me?
I did it again. For some reason, I'm used to X being attack. So I'm having to adjust to square.
Charlie's reminding us about the ice shaver.
Didn't you? But actually, I did shave some ice before the stream. I eat ice daily. It's kind of nice because when I am craving something, I can just eat that instead.
Yep.
After you.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Let's see. Did it target lock?
Yeah, it auto
Oh, okay.
it auto targets.
See ya.
There's still things to kill? Nope, okay. But yeah, whenever I'm craving something I shouldn't have, I shave some ice, and that tends to take care of it.
The pump inside.
And I can try to avoid the unnecessary gaining of pounds.
Yeah, let's do this. Let's
You know, I'm not really a big gum chewer, but I get how that can help.
No, I'm not either.
Did we go through? Nope. Did we go this way? Oh, we're going to the reactor. Doi! Blowy uppy, blowy uppy, blowy uppy!
Happy.
You want to take over for a bit?
Sure.
I think we're about to set up the bomb
All
and
right.
then go.
Let's see if little
Run
Steph
away!
really can bite the hand that feeds. Go on, do the honors. Prove to me you're the
Ooh,
man
ice
Tifa
cream
says
maker.
you are. That you're one of us.
Never said I was.
One of us.
I'm just
one
here
of
for the
us.
paycheck.
Then do the damn job.
I kind of like this guy.
I do too.
What's wrong?
I'm
Few
fine.
clouds, some pain meds.
What about the timer?
Your call, Merc.
You want a challenge. You're gonna set it to 20. We both know this.
Uh-huh.
Pretty cocky, ain't you?
We're gonna go blowy uppy.
You double crossing!
Heads up.
What in the hell?
Oh, this is the boss battle music, I believe.
Hey, how the hell do we
Yes,
fight
it
this
is.
thing?
It's got reinforced armor.
Ow. Wow. Okay.
Oh, hey, he's dead.
You really gonna make me deal with this on my own?
Yep.
You need to heal him.
I don't have anything to heal. Unable to use insufficient ATB. I need ATB to use that.
Quit napping and get your ass back up.
I love Barrett.
Oh, I can use it now. Okay. Items.
Hey, you really gonna
Phoenix
make me deal
down.
with this on my own?
Cloud.
Watch, he's gonna die, like, shortly after you bring him back.
How's my pretty low?
Yeah, you
Oh wait.
need to heal as soon as you can.
Yeah, I gotta
You
wait
gotta
for my
get some
ATB.
ATB.
Yep.
Need to heal up soon.
You don't say,
No.
Cloud. You don't say.
Items. It's coming down. Potions. No, me. I think Barrett's down. I know both need to heal, but I can only heal one.
Gotta heal up.
Oh no, Barrett's good. Barrett's good.
For the next 5 minutes, maybe.
Don't just stand there. Help me out, damn it.
I am helping you right here. It's gonna take potion. Live.
We barely scratched the damn thing.
Didn't I tell you to use magic?
Thought you were full of shit.
Think whatever you want. Just do it.
Hint, hint, nudge, nudge. Use magic on it.
Ow, ow, ow. Okay. It's just Barrett now.
Did you hear me about the magic?
Yes, I did.
Thought you soldiers were tougher
He's
than
pressured. This is when you use magic.
Okay.
We don't have a Phoenix down tag. We're all out.
Spells. Let's go Thunder.
That's true. We probably should have blocked, but we're also still getting used to the battle mechanics, so
on my own.
I know at least with B it takes a while to get used to certain things like the full of the battle mechanics. Blocking, dodging, everything.
Items. Potion.
Cloud is very delicate. He's a delicate little flower.
He is a delicate little flower. Potion!
You're gonna die.
Really gonna make me
No, I'm
deal
not.
with this on my own?
Yes, he is, because there's no more Phoenix Downs, friend.
He has a lot of HP left.
King Deku says he goes into shock if his hair is messed up.
Come on. Quit napping and get your ass back up.
I have to know, actually, how Cloud always has access to his stylus throughout the events of the game. Because, come on, you think he really learns how to style his own hair that way? That is very...
That thunder I hear?
It looks very high maintenance.
What's it doing?
Either that or uses hair gel that makes it feel like cement. Sorry, Barrett. Cloud is sleeping. Please hang up and call again. Excuse me.
Always did like a job.
What abilities do I have?
Quit napping and
Focus.
get your ass back up. I ain't going down fighting a goddamn scorpion.
Okay, wait for it. It's overcharge.
Hashtag Team Barrett.
Okay, wait, what's it say? You can use limit breaks!
Ooh, yay.
No, we can't. Your turn.
Our first game over.
Yay!
Let's see. Where was the checkpoint? Did we even hit a checkpoint?
No, just retry last battle.
Hey, you know, I kind of like that we already have a death under our belt. That goes to show this isn't going to be like Kingdom Hearts 3, where it's way too easy. We like our challenge in a game. Okay. You know, let's go ahead and take care of this HP problem. Because look at Cloud right now.
Why, what's he doing?
His HP's low.
Yeah, I guess you should have healed before the battle.
Yeah, I didn't know a battle was coming up, so I thought we were just going to plant the bomb, and it was going to be this big get back before time runs out.
And heal Barrett as well.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Doesn't know how to fighting games work that aren't Kingdom Heal after every fight hearts. Oh, Barrett has a healing spell? I did not know that.
Stamp really can bite the hand that feeds.
Okay. When Nos said Barrett can heal, I thought you meant like, you know how you can give your team members commands? I thought you were saying, tell Barrett to do the healing. I didn't know he legit had a healing spell.
I'm just here for the paycheck.
So, sorry about that.
Yeah, when you said have Barrett heal, I was thinking have Barrett use potion.
Yeah. Like, tell him to do it so you don't have to, kind of thing. That's useful to know. Give me the bomb.
Can you skip this scene? We've already done this. Skip. Thank you.
Pretty cocky.
20 minutes. 20 minutes.
Hey, how the hell do we fight this thing?
It's got reinforced armor plated, but the
Oh yeah, that's
Eternals
right.
can
You
be
can
overloaded.
dodge.
Lightning magic.
No other
Nope,
option, huh?
square.
Lightning magic. Okay. Yeah, don't let him fall on you. That's how I died the first time.
Whoa, out of the way, out of the way, out of the way, out of the way.
Be worried.
Yes, you should.
Oh, what do I do? Some enemies occasionally blame. Your character is bound and I need to act quickly. Switch to oh, okay, yes, that makes
Got
sense.
anything you want to say? Funny way to ask for help.
That looked painful.
That thunder I hear? Hell yeah! You see the damage I did?
Keep it up.
Switch over to Barrett and hit him with lightning.
It's on you.
I don't know if he can do. Oh, yes, he can.
Or
Thought he was
thunder,
gonna
sorry.
ATB.
Hang back.
I like the switching between characters.
I do too.
Gotta heal up. Time to burn.
Oh wow, you do have to heal already. Dang, Cloud.
Take the lead.
All right, watch it learn. Fuck on this.
What are you doing?
The hell is that?
A barrier? Never seen this defense system before.
Thought you were the expert.
So what's your brilliant plan, genius?
It's my time to shine.
Or go down in flames. Damn it. Bingo. Focus on that cord.
Oh, now he remembers. Don't keep me waiting in suspense next time. Gonna make your eyes
I should have gotten the jump for the
Huh?
generator.
It didn't work. If we don't change it up soon, this thing's gonna kill us both.
Less talking, more shooting.
How about less lip from you? Damn it.
I love the dialogue between
I
them.
do too.
Calling fire.
Whoa. No.
Need to do something about these wounds. It's on you.
What happened?
Oh, it's off our screen, so we can't see it. But Bumbler subscribed. Hey, thank you so much for that
Bumbler.
subscription, Bumbler. And how you doing? Good to see ya.
Damn pain in the ass.
Hang back.
I'll move that back over so that you can see those things pop up.
Damn it. Need to heal up soon.
I tried to heal, but I think Barrett was in her. Oh, crud.
Oh, it's TC. Okay. And Foxy.
Yay, Foxy.
Thank you guys so much for your subs. Appreciate it.
Where is it jumping to? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go?
Focus and find a way.
Nope. No. 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 Actually, you know, I should be blocking when it does that.
No holding back. Get ready. Gotta heal up. Right. Take the lead.
I ain't going down fighting the goddamn scorpion.
Blocking reduces incoming damage by 75%. That's good. I'm assuming Barrett can block as well.
You know, I'm not sure, truth be told. I'm still getting used to blocking. I've got dodge down pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the issue I have.
It does
It's just,
take me a little while to get used to battle mechanics.
you know, there's so many new things you're being hammered
Exactly.
Adapt.
with. Yeah, just fight, adapt, exactly.
Yep. Let's test this out. Let's just stand here and block. Oh!
Heal up and regroup. No more playing nice.
Oh, do I have to get right up to it to use my limit break? Oh, come on! Oh, wait, there we
Patch
go.
yourself up.
Oh, the fuel generator or...
Any last words?
Yeah!
Follow my lead. Watch the tail. You don't want to be hit by that laser.
Huh? So, what do we do?
Don't get hit. Take cover behind that debris.
What do we do? Don't get hit. Okay,
No. Go.
I'm really starting to love Cloud.
Strike now, before it fires again.
Darn. He could use some healing, though.
Barrett's ready to go.
Think about these wounds.
That's true.
It's on you.
Doesn't have any magic that we can use, though.
Possible? I'm counting on you.
Gotta memorize the attack patterns.
Hint, hint.
I missed what he said. What was it?
Gotta memorize the attack patterns.
Deal with
That's
that.
fantastic.
Could keep going if I heal up.
Take it over. Heads up! Tail laser!
I see it.
Then take cover already!
That thing looks a little more painful than the little wimpy lasers we saw earlier.
Right?
Hey, I wonder how that timer's doing.
They weren't able to set it before that thing came through.
Ah.
Heal up and regroup. Still in it.
No! Gosh darn it. Where'd you go? Where'd you go?
Need to do something about these.
I keep thinking that's attack.
I know, it's frustrating.
It's very frustrating. I'm just gonna have to get used to it.
We'll get used to it. We'll get it.
We
We'll
will.
get it.
It'll just take some time.
Incoming. Take cover.
There really no other option?
Wanna get shot? Be my guest. Strike now, before it fires again. Calling fire.
Oh, you're getting close. Ooh, that hurts.
Gotta be careful. Gotta heal up when I have the chance.
Oh, you potion just in time there.
Yeah. Yeah. Can't do anything.
Yeah, you're out, pretty well out of MP. Ooh, what's this?
Oh, hell! What's it doing now?
An auto repair unit. Damn it. We gotta take it out.
You might try Punisher mode when you're close in.
I've been trying to. Sometimes I hit it, it doesn't do it.
That's right. Hold out until you spot an opening. It's down. Rain hell on it.
Ain't gotta tell me twice.
Pushing it.
Guess it's my turn. Time to fry.
Oh yeah, there we go. Oh, you got this, you got this.
Not good.
Oh, the Sentinel is
Patch
leg.
yourself up.
Yay!
Nice. Good job with the limit break there.
Thank you. Let's see. Yeah, we don't know Final Fantasy 14.
I think it's doing the work of destroying it for us.
That's a good point.
20 minutes until detonation.
Now's the time to run.
Nice.
You hear that? Damn thing showed you how it's done.
Come on, we've got to move.
Wedge should be covering our way out. Go, go, go!
Guess I can't run any faster than this.
Are you using R1?
Oh, is it R1?
Yeah.
Oh, look, you can run faster than that.
Yeah, if you're out of battle, R1 lets you sprint.
Good.
So, your HP's very low though, so I think I used all the potions, but if Barrett can heal, you might consider it. Yeah, that battle could have gone a little bit better, but at least I managed to clear it.
This way. Maybe? Which way we go? No, we go the other
it's
way.
the other way. You should find, yeah, there's some stairs leading up over there.
Oh, there we go, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
run!
that was slightly confusing.
You don't
I
look
can't
so
switch over to
bad.
Barrett.
Take care of those wounds before you bleed out.
I can't!
I keep running. I wouldn't attack right now. I would just keep running. Just keep running.
No, 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 go back. No. Oh, that's right, I can't run. No, stop!
Careful. Yeah. Gotta keep going.
Yeah, he's not in my party anymore, so I can't switch over to him.
Yeah, I noticed.
This is,
That shows just how much he cares. He took off without you. But you guys weren't really on close terms anyway. Ouch!
That looks painful.
Ooh. Ah, yeah, good reminder from Nos. Break boxes that have the Shinra logo on them. They might have HP and MP. Like, I think those down
Yeah,
there
I
might be
see 'em.
some.
Do I look okay? Help a girl
Yes.
out, would you?
Okay.
My hero.
Hey! We'll link up over there! Look after Jesse!
Come this way. This route should lead us straight to Barrett. Probably.
That's true, Deku. Sarcasm over the internet can be very tough.
It can be.
Oh, you can just slide down. Run, 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 run.
Don't look back.
Run, run, run,
Let's
run,
go,
run.
let's
Jump,
go,
jump,
let's
jump,
go.
jump. I'm just gonna open this first. Might
For
potion.
good reason.
We don't know what's coming. I'm surprised she could stand after. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing, Foxy. A rock falls on your leg like no, like it looked like it would have smashed her ankle. Seriously,
Yeah, that she would not be walking right now.
like sprain at the very least.
You're not helping.
I'll freak out if I don't talk.
Look at Barrett over there climbing.
Run, run. I'm really glad we got that
I've
potion.
got you covered!
Yep.
Find us a way out of here!
But then,
Don't worry, I'll be fine. I've got Soldier Boy with me.
Okay, so you see the bullet casings flying out of his arm. How many bullets do you think he has loaded in that arm of his?
They're here! Take
Have you
them
thought about how many bullets he shot out of that thing?
The clock's ticking!
A lot.
5 seconds is all we need.
A lot.
That'll do. See ya.
Is there anything else? Where we going? We gotta move it.
Hard to say, but I guess at least 10 bullets.
Hey,
At
Destroyer!
least.
Hey, wow!
How's Destroya doing? Oh, it's another sweeper. Is this thing weak against magic as well?
Let's do this. It's on now. Time to burn.
Ooh, yes. Let's see. Good now that I can actually
Okay, so
stay-
what?
Oh,
So when
just
it's staggered,
good.
what should I be doing?
Staggered is, it takes more damage when it's staggered, so go nuts on it, basically.
Okay.
Keep attacking. Yeah, you're doing good.
Nice.
Pressured is when you use magic, staggered is when it just takes more damage in general from attacks, I believe.
Okay.
You know me!
Hey, Rapolo, how's it going?
And thank you so much for that host.
Is this the right way?
He's following me, so yes, question mark?
He's following you because you're the leader. He was
I
just,
see.
he was standing over at the other end, so I figured
I
that
got
was the way to
ether.
go. Ether's good.
It's either this way or that way.
Yeah, we'll find out. It's this way. I remember this.
It's either this way or that way.
Ah ha 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 ha.
I break boxes!
Those aren't Shinra boxes.
I don't care, I break them!
Stop paying attention to the boxes and pay attention to the clock.
But boxing!
No! You like pots, not boxes. Ooh, Minecraft. Like, were you guys playing a modded version or something?
Oh.
So, we're doing good. We were talking earlier how we never played Final Fantasy VII necessarily, so it's kind of fun that we're finally getting our experience with it. Very excited about that. I love the way how they have the character menu set up here. Like, that
It is
is really
cool.
nice looking. If he breaks pots a lot, not surprised he wants to destroy boxes too. Does that mean he's part cat? Is P's obsessed with boxes? Is he part cat?
How do you pick stuff up? I guess there was.
I think it automatically does it.
Okay.
And what is with the swordsman and the containers? Are you a cat furry?
Yeah.
You don't look so good. Take care of those wounds before you bleed out.
Oh, I guess I better, huh?
Might be a good idea.
Oh, we got 5 potions now.
Tag says you're more like a skunk furry.
No, I don't think I'm a skunk furry.
I don't think so either. You don't seem like a skunk to me.
We come in here? How we
There's
go in
fire
there?
in there. Why would you want to go in there?
Because it's fire!
That's death.
But fire!
Let's see, did you just come down there, or?
Give me a break.
Oh no, no, this is the right way.
It's over.
Okay, so it was...
You don't look so good. Take care of those wounds before you bleed out.
I gotta remember to do the dodge roll more often.
Yep. Yeah, there's a fair bit to learn, but we'll get the hang of it.
It's on you.
I'm in the mood for something, but I don't know what. I think I'll eat my M&Ms. So I'm still hearing from a couple of friends today who had to go out and do some grocery shopping that there's still Easter candy everywhere.
That's what I've been hearing too, yeah.
Like, normally, the day after a holiday, the candy pretty well clears out, and by the second day, there's really nothing good left over. They're saying everything is still there now, so if you guys are having to make a grocery run or something soon, yeah, you might check your Easter aisle. You might find something nice. I was loading up on M&M minis. I love these things.
I like that attack. Does that take H or MP?
What, the magic?
No, the abilities.
I'm not sure. Charlie
Oh, there's
says,
still
I
another.
want to get some tomorrow. M&M's or just Easter candy in general? I went all in on the chocolate, man. I'm not big on the jelly beans or anything like that, but you give me the chocolate and I'm a happy camper.
I like the Sour Patch Kids. Or Sour Patch
Sour
Kids.
Punch.
Sour Punch. Is it Punch? Patch? I don't
Just
know.
Patch.
Yeah. I don't know where I'm going. I'm
Button.
running in circles.
Button. Button. Go back.
Button.
You interact with the thing.
Ooh.
All chocolate. I'm in agreement. I bought stuff today that were part of the buy one get one free from Publix. Got a lot of candy for half the price. Ooh, very nice.
But we still had 15 minutes.
Blowy uppy. Did it really do that much damage though?
Sir.
It looks like they're gonna do the rest themselves.
Yeah?
They remind me of the portal turrets.
I agree.
Don't you know not to take the elevator when the building's on fire?
Right?
I smell M&Ms.
You can have them if you give me something later.
Just want one.
You just want one M&M mini.
Okay, I lied. 2.
Have two? Two? I can't eat
Oh,
just
wait, I'm
one or
supposed to be
two
moving.
minis. Yes, you are still moving.
Boxin!
Leave the boxing alone.
Those are strong boxes. Watch. Ow! It's cardboard.
That is industrial strength cardboard. Not just any cardboard. Industrial strength cardboard. It rivals the strength of diamond.
Can you walk?
If I couldn't, believe me, you'd be the first to know.
I'll take that as a yes.
Let's go.
Cloud!
Goodbye. Oh, dang.
You can jump.
Okay, that was pretty cool. All right, come on.
Hey, he actually smirked.
You got a little smile.
He actually smirked. What do you know?
He's modest. Bunny Cloud. Whoa.
I'd say they made a bit of noise.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I can get rid of the death counter.
Looks like we made it. And with nothing but a few scratches to show.
Let's not give people the idea to draw Cloud in a bunny
You might
suit.
have overdone it.
I followed the instructions to the letter. Maybe it
I
triggered
kind of want to see
reaction
Cloud in
with
a
the
bunny
Mako?
suit now.
Well, let's hope the city's still in one piece.
But the planet's what matters, right? I mean, this must have helped some.
After all that, it
Far
had
too
better
late,
have.
because if you've thought about
Anyway,
it, it's already
let's get
out there.
going. We in Sector 8?
That'd be just down there.
Hey, it's our buddy.
Yay!
Lead the way.
You got it.
We like Wedge. Wedge is good guy.
Watch out for live wires. They're everywhere.
I want to lick one.
I want to touch it.
The air in here reeks.
Touching is boring. I want to
Good way to
lick
get
the
out in the
live
open.
wire.
Don't put your lips on it.
Man, what is that? I've never smelled anything so foul. Oh, it's me. Gotta do something about that.
Well, I found something that I knew will never be out there. Oh dear, Foxy.
I felt that one in my guts.
You just keep on coming.
We need to get out of this place.
Wedge's voice gets
Was
me.
it the Mako density? The primary explosive? The blasting agent?
Hey, we can figure that out later.
I'm running on empty here.
You can
What
refuel
voice
at
gets
the
to you?
base.
Wedge, it's funny to me.
It is.
How much
It's not the
water
voice
do
you
have
expect.
Item.
Not far.
Yay, potions.
Let's see. They went this way, didn't they?
That's about as good a place as any.
now? Stand back then. I'll set the bomb.
Ah, let me
Can't wait to
pass.
see you, Marlene.
Can't wait to take a hot shower.
Oh, the showers sound so good.
She's good to go.
Boom, boom, boom time!
Fire in the hole!
You sure told those doors.
Let that be a lesson to anything that gets in my way.
So I have to say, I am extremely impressed by the graphics of this game.
Attention all
Oh yeah, definitely.
Attention all citizens. This is an alert from the Shinra Emergency Operations Center. Unidentified intruders have detonated a bomb inside Mako Reactor 1.
Me!
Multiple explosions have been confirmed, as well as ongoing fire.
You don't say.
In response, a disaster warning has been issued in sectors 1 and 8. Structures in the area are at high risk of collapse, rendering the entire sector hazardous. Therefore, all residents of
No. No way.
This couldn't have been us, could it?
But what if it was?
What's done is done.
Merc's right. It ain't pretty, but we can't stop now. This is
I
just
see.
the first reactor, and the planet won't be safe till we get the rest.
Yeah. We always knew this was gonna get messy.
And this is only the beginning.
Big evil boss guy
Y'all gotta look at the bigger
took
picture.
it out so he could blame them.
Nothing worth
Yes.
fighting for was ever won without sacrifice. Though you may not be crying out, I know you're in pain, just like the planet. But it's okay, cause I'm here for you to help
Cloud
take
just
the
like,
load
meh.
off your shoulders. Your fears, your worries, your concerns, and yes, your fees. Whatever your problem, I got you.
So, what's our next move, boss?
That's easy enough. We get our asses home.
Wedge reminds me of someone, but I can't place
I
it.
know, it's been bothering me. I'm glad I'm not the only one. Ooh, item.
Game's
Glad
over.
some nice stranger walked around and left items in boxes for me.
Freight car. Got it?
Later then.
What did he just say?
I don't know, something about a train car.
I'd like my money now.
Once we're back at base.
I want paying now.
Okay, we're just going to the station. Okay. Something wrong?
No.
Yoo-hoo. I don't need to tell you what this is, right?
Of course not.
It's pretty.
It's healing materia.
You can have it for saving my life.
Just doing my job. Nothing more.
Yeah. Fact is, I'm lucky you were there.
Survival can be a matter of luck or skill. And you can't rely on luck.
Words to live by.
I like her.
I do too.
Thanks.
You do know how to use it, right?
You do know what I was, right?
OMG, I want her.
Such
Angsty sass. The VA for Wedge has been in some stuff, so it's not the voice, it's the whole character of Wedge is reminding me of someone.
Oh, before I forget, here's a little something extra for being so brave. That really was the ride of a lifetime. Well, see you on the train.
I wonder if something about his face is reminding me a little bit of Hints from Kingdom Hearts, but that's stretching it a little bit. Oh man, look at all these people.
Structures in the area are at high risk of collapse, rendering the entire sector hazardous.
Cloud, up here! Look up! I said look up! Careful up here.
Yeah, I'm trying
This
to
could
look up.
collapse at any moment. If you want up, you'll have to use those stairs.
You may alternatively contact
Ooh, starey stairs. You can totally see the materia in his sword, by the way. When we started out, I wondered if that green dot was materia.
Yeah, I noticed that.
You were saying, Cloud. Oh, are you noticing where he's standing? You're missing some things.
No, I'm seeing.
So you saw that he was having a flashback of his hometown?
Yes.
Okay. You should be jealous. Charlie seems to be crushing on Sephiroth. But she always has. So
I can't compete, so
that's true, you can't.
I would be wasting energy if I tried to be jealous. Besides,
You have competition.
this is long-haired angel demon with long, sharp, pointy sword. I'm not going anywhere near that. Hey, L'Oreal commercial.
L'Oreal commercial, brilliant. So what exactly am I supposed to just be walking? Smart boy. We are all sorts of slow right now.
The hell?
Follow me. Okay.
Okay. Ha ha ha. Can't believe we're still quoting that.
I know! It was such an obscure game and we're still quoting it.
The sword is weighing him down. It is indeed.
Wait.
Oh, Cloud, you keep inching slower and it's driving me nuts. Why are we following this apparition into the flames anyway? At least I
This
don't
is
think.
a very good
You're
question.
not real. You're dead.
I am.
I killed you with my own.
Oh, you need not remind me. It was the crowning moment of our time together. But that was then, and this is now. I have a favor to ask. Our beloved planet is dying. Slowly. Silently. Painfully. Can you bear to see the planet suffer? Cloud.
Sephi's looking good. Don't you want to see the secret clubhouse? You must follow the fancy
For the planet to
pants.
die. So many things will be lost. Your hometown burned so bright. The sound of her voice, pleading for me to spare you. The shiver of her flesh yielding to cold steel. That which binds us together would be no more, and I would be loath to live in such a world, which is why I must ask you this one favor. Don't worry, it's a simple thing. Run, Cloud. Run away.
And
Never return.
You have to live. Good, Cloud. Very good. Hold on to that hatred.
Hatred leads to the dark side.
I'm seeing things. Fumes from all the Mako, maybe. All right. You got this.
You wanna
Wow.
take over for a bit?
That was, wow.
Intense.
Yeah.
I do like how you have your little icon here, very much like Final Fantasy 15 as well, that shows you which way you need to go.
I think that's about to give way too.
So if you start to go into a cut screen, or yeah, cutscene, that's what I'm trying to say. Pause it. I need to get some water.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
Sure, we could try the alley, but is getting to the station really worth breaking our necks over?
Yes, because we won't.
An evacuation order has been issued. The occupants still
Just let me go home!
I like how you can react to these people and how they react to you.
No more. I hate the station.
Can't go this way.
Why this one? Staged, isn't it? Good.
Wow.
And the noise. I'll never forget that noise.
Can I attack the NPC? That's a good question.
All right. Need to find another
Nope.
route.
Can't.
Won't anyone help me?
Better hurry. Don't have much time.
I'm gonna miss my train!
Okay, you know, I'm gonna move the camera to the right side because you guys are missing some of this
Should have taken the side
stuff.
streets.
Let's see, camera, and where's the, oh, there's the frame. Now let's move you guys. Let's move it over here.
Whoever did this is gonna pay.
That ought to be better. That way, yeah. That way you can see the chatter that's going on around.
Not again. Please, no.
So it sadly took me like 10 seconds just to find the light switch in the hall.
What was that?
It took me like 10 seconds just to find the light switch in the hall.
Wow.
Because it's pitch black out there and I was feeling around for it.
I just went around and saw what everybody was saying.
Ongoing fire. Many homes are at risk. It is not safe to remain indoors. Please
I'm just
leave
gonna hit
your
fire
residences
escape.
at once. I repeat. This is an alert from the Shinra Emergency Operations Center. An evacuation order has been issued to the occupants of buildings in the vicinity of the
So I found out today that I'm finally being directly affected by the coronavirus situation.
Yes, you are.
I ran out of white thread. I thought no problem. Walmart is out. I've tried ordering it through Walmart, Target, Hobby Lobby, Michael's and Joann's, and Amazon. And I can't find any white thread unless I'm willing to pay like $8 shipping. So that's been
Everybody's
fun.
using thread to make face masks, and for some reason, nobody likes colorful thread to make face masks. They only want white thread to make face masks.
Well, white thread is just, you're not going to have an issue with white thread, like regarding color or anything like that. White and black is used more than anything, so they're going to be the first to go.
Put you right on the street.
Okay. I'm enjoying the sound effects right now.
They're nice sound effects.
How do they expect us to evacuate?
To think it would just collapse.
Good thing I stayed put.
How in the... Oh, I see, okay.
Shinra didn't it? The military's here. We're fine.
Right.
We'll wait for the military.
Yes, they will have been trained for this sort of thing. My friends at the station.
The fires can't reach us.
Let's say.
But we want to know what's
Is
going
it
on.
Loveless Street? Is that what it says?
Powering inside.
Yes. Welcome to Loveless Street. It's a very loveless area.
Can only imagine what kind of places are here. The
Fashion.
bar is a given.
The Loveless Grand Hotel. What that? Oh.
I really like her top, her vest, whatever it is. No,
It's
not
nice.
a vest. It is nice. I like it. I like the style of it.
It's more like
Quite
a
a
jacket.
It is.
You are too weak to save anyone. Not even yourself.
Yeah, her crop jacket.
Are you
I really
okay?
like it. It's cute.
Hey, are you okay?
I'm fine.
Here, this is for you.
A flower?
That's right. It's a gift. You know, for scaring those things away.
Okay, I've only known her for 5 seconds, and already she's way better than Selfie. I'm just saying.
No,
I'm just saying.
I agree completely. We only know the Kingdom Hearts version of Aerith, so it's nice to get to know the Final Fantasy VII version, the original version. Yep. So
my favorite Final Fantasy VIII meme is still the selfie stick. I love the selfie stick.
Selfie's that character that you kind of love to hate.
Can we just make it?
It's like she's not a bad character. She's just incredibly annoying.
Can we just make it so that Selfie dies?
What?
Yeah, let's just put Selfie there in front of the sword.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Never mind. Think of it as a memento.
Unfortunately, if you wouldn't mind pausing it again.
I heard that, you know.
Deaths happen to cause an impact. They're carefully planned for this. Unfortunately, if you make Selfie the one who dies, you're not going to make much of an impact.
Oh, you would make a great impact. It just would be a positive impact, not a negative impact.
Not the intended impact. Besides, if you didn't have the annoying characters, you can't appreciate the non-annoying ones as much.
I mean...
Except, there's one annoying character that I would get rid of in a blink of an eye.
Who?
Scrappy. Just kill off Scrappy Doo.
Yes, please kill off Scrappy Doo.
The annoyance of my childhood.
How much or I'm good?
Oh, that music. Her theme.
How much?
How much?
Well, that depends on the customer. In your case, it's on the house.
Dang, I like her necklace too. I like her style in general.
We were reunited.
Yellow flower obtained.
Look, I'm involved in things. Dangerous things.
Oh, I'm sure.
I am loving this scene.
So?
I am eating this scene up.
I know.
Wait, you think someone's out to get you? Is that what you're all worked up about?
I like her.
Relax. No one's going to attack you. I promise.
Hey, a Mako reactor just blew. You shouldn't be out here trying to self...
Help me!
Dementors!
They really do look like Dementors.
Expecto! Oh, that works too.
Yeah.
What are they?
Drop your weapon!
Are you blind?
You know, you're right.
I like what Destroyer said. But of course she is. Save her this better companion. She only gets better as the story progresses. Get nice and attached to the angel.
You know, it was interesting because I didn't really know Aerith as well as a character. You don't even see much of her in Kingdom Hearts. I wasn't really sure what to expect, and I kind of figured she was going to be one of those characters that's so portrayed as the innocent angel, she'd be kind of boring. Mm-hmm. But I really like her so far.
I do too.
I already really, really like her.
I really do.
Wait!
Nice meeting you.
Bye! Just gonna leave you with the fashionable
Sword on the
flower.
ground! Right now!
Fat chance.
The battle music is so well done.
It really is.
I love how he has that attack that flips him in the air.
Mm-hmm.
Not bad.
Okay, did she go this way?
I didn't catch it.
Evacuation order has been issued to the occupants of buildings in the vicinity of the Sector 8 Expressway. You are advised to vacate the area immediately. The explosion at the reactor
Hear that? You're supposed to be vacating.
ongoing fire.
I got boxes. I got chests.
I got boxes.
Not safe to remain indoors. Please leave your residences at once.
That bastard couldn't have gotten far. Stay alert.
An alert from the Cinema Emergency Operations Center. An evacuation order has been issued to the occupants of buildings in the vicinity of
There he is! You're not going anywhere!
Yes, I am.
I'm on the run for the police. Let me stop and see what's in this random chest.
But of course.
Must always stop for box. What this mean?
pick
Oh,
up-
is that a
pick up.
materia?
Deadly dodge.
materia.
All clear. Show me your hand!
Leah, I know what we should get him for Christmas. Text me what this is. If you really want to be secretive about it. But if it's just for the sake of conversation, by all means tell me. What should we get him for Christmas?
I'm curious.
Let's do this.
Lots of boxes!
Yay!
We'll just wrap them up and they'll be empty boxes.
Well, she already got me a pot for Christmas last Christmas. I mean,
Did we even show that to Charlie?
I told her about it.
Or the Smashable pot? I saw
Yeah.
that on Etsy and I was like,
And it's
this is the gift.
it's the
Oh, Foxy, we love
it's
boxes
it's
and
the
boxes.
best pot because it smashes apart and comes together with magnets.
And you can put little rupees inside.
Yeah, there's
It's
little
really
rupees.
cute.
There's rupees there. It's I love this thing. It's great. Ah.
Cool thing is that it's fan made too. How awesome is that?
Yeah, it's 3D printed.
Yeah, someone from Etsy did it, so yay, supporting fans. Is it plastic? It's the 3D printed plastic.
Yep. Okay, what was lock on again?
Lock on is the when you push down the analog stick.
Which one?
I,
Oh, it's okay. It's the right one.
yeah.
Let's finish this.
Pet the puppers with your sword.
Pet, 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 pet.
Yay!
Let's do this.
There we
Gotta
go.
keep going.
Why did the puppers have gill? I saw it and thought it was actual pottery and thought, do not break it.
I should have broken it.
Yeah, no, it is a pot that's meant to be smashed.
Yep.
And it has these little tiny magnets and all the pieces, so then you can put it back together like a 3D puzzle. Really cool.
It is cool.
Why not have gill in the doggos? That's true.
That is a good question.
Like, they look like science experiments, something that was created, so heaven knows
This
what all's
way
been
it
put
came
in them. So you might as well put some gill in them as well. Give a box in a box, in a box, in another box, with the innermost box having nothing but a picture of the SpongeBob scene with the fish saying, I couldn't afford a present this year, so I got you this box.
And then we'll smash it
Oh
with
my
a
God.
hammer.
I was thinking about that. I'll turn him into a flea, a harmless little flea, and I'll put that box inside, or I'll put that flea inside of a box. I'll put that box in another box, and when I'll mail it to myself. And when it gets here, I'll smash it with a hammer. Or to save on postage, we'll just poison it.
Let's finish this.
Yeah, we watched that
Yeah.
yesterday for lunch. We've been watching a Disney cartoon, a Disney movie every day for lunch.
Quarantine's the perfect time for that.
Yeah.
I guess today we decided it was a good day to be depressed because we watched The Fox and the Hound today.
Yeah, and it actually had me depressed the rest of the day.
It didn't have me depressed, but I could not focus today at all.
Yeah,
and it's very
it-
weird because The Fox and the Hound has a happy ending. It's
It
a
does, it-
bittersweet ending.
It's extremely bittersweet.
So, but there's such depressing parts to that movie. At the same time, it's such a joy to watch it though because I find it to be very artistically beautiful. I'd like to study the background work a little more.
Oh, I can do cure now.
Yes, because we have a cure materia, remember?
Ah, I see.
So he has 2 materia in his sword. He's got a fire materia and a cure materia. So when we get more materia, we can switch out the materia that's in his
So that's
sword
how
and his
materia
armor.
works.
Uh-huh. Wasn't the Fox and the Hound sequel terrible? To me, yes. We're very strict and picky about sequels. I mean, I'm gonna go ahead and preface with that. There's very few sequels we've ever liked when it comes to Disney films. Personally, I liked the sequel to Bambi. I thought it was a beautiful movie. There were some parts I was kind of meh about, but overall I thought it was very good. And we enjoyed all the Toy Story sequels, but I think those are the only Disney sequels that we've liked.
I can't hear you
One
right
of those
now.
is a Pixar, so... But yeah, the Fox and the Hound sequel was awful. Like... oh, Frozen. Yes, Frozen was an amazing sequel. We liked the sequel to Frozen better than the original. Thanks for reminding me of that one. But yeah, me and my friend Morgan will watch Disney sequels and other things because we have this thing where we want to find the worst animations out there just for laughs. So we've watched a fair bit of Disney sequels, and there are some bad ones out there. And Fox and the Hound sequel ranks among those. They're not the worst of the Disney sequels, though. Not in my opinion. For it.
Oh, we can do our limit.
But yeah,
It's cure.
it was bad.
Be advised, target is headed for the station.
Move in!
Ground forces engaging target in Cotton Plaza. All nearby units converge and provide immediate support.
We were talking about Disney sequels.
Yeah, I got it. Limits. Sure.
Which brings up an interesting topic. What do you guys think is the worst Disney sequel?
Look, I keep turning this volume down, and it keeps just creeping louder and louder.
Which is funny, because we had an issue with it being quiet at the beginning.
Yeah. So, like, I'm afraid you guys are probably having a hard time hearing us over this battle noise. What did you ask about Disney sequel? What's the worst?
Yeah, what do you think is the worst Disney sequel? Oh, Foxy hasn't seen any of them.
You lucky girl.
Well, I don't know. The Frozen sequel is good.
Okay, that's true. Yeah, Frozen sequel.
This goes into Pixar territory, but the Toy Story sequels are good. And like I said, I did like the Bambi sequel. Quite a bit.
And remember, guys, the Cars 2 movie was a fan fiction written by Mater.
Yeah, there you go. Is Kronk's New Groove on Disney? I imagine it would be. That's one I never actually watched.
So.
What kind of Chocobo do you wish you were? I only know Chocobo types based off of Final Fantasy Tactics.
I want to be the bird type.
The bird type. I think the worst Disney sequel that I've ever seen was actually a prequel. And it was the Little Mermaid prequel. And it was so terrible. I had a very hard time watching it, even with Morgan. We're usually able to get through terrible cartoons because, we bounce jokes off of each other, we have a good laugh over it, but this was actually really hard to get through. It was terrible.
So Return of Jafar was, I believe, the very first straight to video sequel.
That was big back then.
It was. I remember when that came out, and I remember watching it, being all excited, and I was like, this isn't as good as the original.
Yeah. The discovery of sequels. Kronk is the best. I need to, I might suggest to Morgan sometime that we watch Kronk's New Groove just to see what it's like. Now, I did see that Disney made a series, an Emperor's New Groove series called The Emperor's New School. And to me, the premise was just so ridiculous. It was this moment of, you could have come up with anything for a cartoon series. And you had to come up with this, which was basically fan fiction quality. Do you know what the premise of that show is?
What?
I think Kuzco, in order to stay emperor, has to complete one more year of school. So he has to go back to school, and it's kind of this it's very high school like, and there's even this girl there that he likes and is always trying to impress.
That's terrible.
And I think the principal is Yzma.
Why? Why do this?
Exactly. Exactly. If they have to come up with a series based off of The Emperor's New Groove, there are so many things they could have done, but they picked this ridiculous high school trope for it. It was just bad. So bad.
Yeah, that sounds terrible.
No, Foxy said she loved it. I'm sorry. I hated it. I didn't even watch a full episode and I hated it. But there were some series based off of movies that Disney did that wasn't so bad. Maybe it's just me, but I remember the Lilo and Stitch series from quite a while ago and it didn't seem so bad. I don't think I paid attention to it too much. I just had it on for background noise, but it didn't seem awful. Watched it. Oh, I've seen Dave the Barbarian. Been a while, but I have. Hey, they only did 90% of the mega did.
Ooh.
Ooh, materia.
Can't get it.
It's been ages, but yeah, I saw Dave the Barbarian.
I like focused thrust. Ow.
Let's do this. Time to burn. That's that.
Nice.
Let's go.
Oh yeah, I forgot that there's the goal actually gives me a distance.
Yep.
Can't go this way.
Now I'm trying to think of what other Disney series I've forgotten about.
That's farther away.
You know, I wonder, you gonna get that materia?
Oh, that's right!
It's just like glowing all purple and you pass by it and I'm like, Ooh, HP up materia. Oh, I was gonna say something, what was it? Oh yeah, we used to
Here
love
we go.
watching Doug on Nickelodeon, but I never...
Disney ruined Doug.
I never watched it after it went to Disney. Did you see any of the Disney episodes of Doug?
Yeah, a few. They ruined Doug. And that's a common view that Disney ruined Doug. Everyone will agree to that. You never liked Doug? Aw.
I don't, I never pegged it as a favorite, but I really liked it as a slice of life sort of show. You know, in that kind of category of cartoons, I would definitely say Hey Arnold was more interesting.
Shoot to kill!
But I did enjoy Doug for quite a while. Like, gosh, back in elementary school. What did Disney ruin and what did Disney fix? Oh, we were talking about how Disney ruined Doug. I love how he still has the flower, by the way.
Of course.
Target sighted! Get him!
A good chunk of Nick cartoons you didn't like. I kind of wonder what our opinion would have been if we had more than Nick growing up. Because we didn't have Disney or Cartoon Network until I was in middle school and he was in high school. But I remembered whenever we would visit our mama, or if we were traveling and we were at a hotel that had channels, or all the channels, it was a real treat because we never got to watch Cartoon Network or anything like that, since we didn't have it at home. But yeah, up until around middle school age, we basically just had Nick. So those were the cartoons we grew up on. So Doug, Rugrats, Ren and Stimpy.
Yep. Hey Arnold was the one I loved.
I loved Hey Arnold. It came a little bit later.
Yeah.
It was still elementary school days for me though.
Yeah, middle school age for me.
But oh, good cartoon. There's just something to be enjoyed in a good slice of life cartoon. I also think
Gotta keep going.
it's not as easy to make interesting stories with a slice of life situation. Because a lot of times when people want entertainment when they want to watch animation or something, they want something fantastical. They want something that wouldn't necessarily happen in life.
Yeah.
But they're still able to make an interesting story with interesting characters with a slice of life scenario, and I always appreciate that. Did any shows or movies improve when they moved to Disney? The only one I know that was moved to Disney, well, you had Doug, and Disney picked up Narnia, didn't it? They did the second and the third Narnia, right?
Yeah. No, I think they did the first one, didn't they?
Did they do the first one? I thought Disney picked it up for Prince Caspian.
No, I think they did the first and second. Look it up.
And then someone, okay. I was
'Cause
about
now
to
I wanna
say,
know.
I think Narnia went downhill a bit. I definitely didn't like how they did the Prince Caspian movie.
Oh yeah, Prince Caspian I was not a fan of because they
No.
totally ruined Peter in that movie.
It was so sad because it's just, the book's great. And then you get to the movie and they had to add some drama to it. Let's see.
Let's finish this.
They left.
Going in.
Okay, now I do. Let's see.
Okay, yeah, Disney did do The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. For some reason, I thought it was Voyage that they had done. And maybe they did, and I'm just remembering everything wrong.
Yeah, because I remember going to Disney World and they had this thing set up at the
That's
stone
right,
table.
they did. You're right.
You got a limit. You're almost dead, so I can just finish you off. Save our limit for the next battle. Oh, you're still living? Let's take you out.
Yeah, so it looks like, yes, okay, because Fox did Voyage of the Dawn Treader.
Okay.
So Disney did Narnia, it was successful. They did Prince Caspian. I think that one completely bombed. So they let go of it and Fox picked up Voyage, and I thought Voyage was better than Prince Caspian. I've gotten off on a completely different topic, but I can't think of anything else that Disney's picked up. I mostly grew up on Cartoon Network with some Nick and Disney, but then I stopped having cable for most of my life. Captain Moz says, I mostly watch Nick and Boomerang. So I remember when Boomerang first became a thing, and
Oh, I lost my limits.
that was during college days, wasn't it, when Boomerang first made a splash?
Yeah.
So, and I was so excited because I'm just like, these are all the Hanna-Barberas, like, oh man, it was so good to see all those things again. But I knew eventually they were just going to have to stop doing reruns and kind of progress through the years, and eventually they started showing the more recent cartoons. I don't know what they're doing in recent years now. It's probably been a good 5 years since I've seen a lineup on Boomerang, but that's just what I had seen back then. And then they took the Banana Splits and they decided to make new episodes of the Banana Splits,
Yeah.
which was all sorts of creepy. Bakuda, if you do Punisher mode, then when the riot troopers attack you, you will counterattack. Oh yeah, if you successfully block an attack while in Punisher mode, you'll attack back.
Yeah, I forgot about
If I
that.
remember right. So, I've got a lot of messages, so I need to check those real quick. A friend needed to talk
That
to me about
hurts.
something.
Nice. Okay, that's the way I take these guys out. Thanks for that hint. Because I really needed that.
time now. Wow, some hero you turned out to be.
Oh, I didn't pay attention to my...
Oh.
Yeah. I should have potioned. Yeah, I know, Maz, I know. Oh.
Let's see. Oh, yeah. Survive 4 more attacks, just counter-attacking. I know nothing of the... Okay. Banana splits is an interesting thing to me because my introduction to the Banana Splits, which was a Hanna-Barbera show featuring people in costumes, and they were different animal costumes, and they would show cartoons. My mother, way back when, like before I was born, recorded these episodes in the Banana Splits, and she would show them to me while I was growing up, so I grew to like them. We just had that one cassette tape, or not cassette tape, that one tape with the episodes. It's not something I watched on TV, but I thought it was cool to see they were airing it again for a newer generation, but then they started making new episodes, and it was just kind of creepy to me. He was only doing 22 damage in most of his attacks, and he had 70 health, so you could... yeah. We're getting used to it. Now, more recent stuff, for a bit of a laugh, for Halloween last year, they released a Banana Splits horror movie, and rumor has it, a pretty substantial rumor actually, that the script for the Banana Splits horror movie was supposed to be the script for the FNAF movie, but Scott Cawthon decided it wasn't the right script for the franchise, so they used it for something else. Let's see. Remember, this is still Final Fantasy. Strategy is important. Yep.
Oh, I'm locked onto him. That was my problem there. Yeah, I'm finding dodge roll with these shield guys is the way to go.
Makes sense. Okay, back to reading this because... Sorry, I'll check the chat every now and then.
All good. Here we go.
I'm so used to aerial recovery in Kingdom Hearts that I keep trying to use it every time I go airborne.
There were certain things I kept trying to do, like the jumping. I kept thinking I could jump, but you can't.
Okay, so I gotta pressure these guys. That's how to beat them. At least I'm potioning now. There's only Final Fantasy. Tag I didn't pre-order. I purchased it on Monday on Walmart.com. No, it wasn't Monday. I purchased it on Friday. I purchased it the day it came out. So it was Friday I purchased it. But I got it at Walmart.com. And if I didn't do that, I wouldn't be playing it now because they ran out of this game fast. Wait, what am I doing? You know what I just realized I could do?
What?
Focus thrust.
Oh!
And it's still... I just need to punish or to pressure him a little more. He's pressured. Already staggered. Now we can do some damage. Oh yeah, there we go. Oh, come on! Oh! I almost had him too.
Okay, so I noticed something really annoying. Did you notice how it said Cloud fell unconscious?
Yes.
It almost feels like it's the game's way of saying, stop debating why we couldn't... you know where I'm going? Why you couldn't use Phoenix Downs on Death? Because that's always been, like, long since debated. There was even a game theory episode just recently released on it. And so you just see this Cloud fell unconscious, and I'm like, they're tired of the debate.
And yeah, Moz, maybe to get a little greedy. I noticed just before I went down, just before he attacked me, I was like, oh, I should probably heal. And then, yeah, he totally took me down. Although I noticed I had MP all of a sudden, and I was like, wait a minute, I could be using fire here. So I don't know where I got the MP all of a sudden.
You have a very large ant in your room, by the way.
Oh, interesting.
Isn't that nice?
Brace yourself.
Wait.
Holding position. You're mine.
More game talk.
So I don't know how I'm getting MP, but I'm getting MP all of a sudden. If I would have realized I was gaining MP, I would have been using fire this whole time.
Oh yeah, you gradually gain MP. At least that's what I was noticing. That's why I kept checking my attacks every so often.
And he did it again. Oh man, he gets you. You aren't in punish. I knew I wasn't in punish mode. No, I knew I wasn't gonna counter there. I was just trying to block it.
Here, want a cute kitten to make up for it?
Sure, that's cute.
Do you read it?
I just spent 2 hours looking for her. Oh my gosh.
I spent 2 hours looking for a kitten and it was in a tissue box.
So I don't understand how I can shred through everybody else, but the last shield guy just gets me. I don't think I saw the paragraph on the Huntsman. But oh well. Oh, he's a boss. Oh, I didn't realize he was a boss. I thought he was just like all the other guys.
End of the line, Punk. I'm gonna enjoy this.
That at least makes me feel a little better. I was like, why is this one measly little shield guy? His name is different. Okay. Well, thanks for clearing that up because I was really confused.
You just have a weakness to shields is all.
Okay, Get up, get up, get up, buddy. Trooper. Yeah, it makes sense. I'm shredding through those guys. The Huntsman. Okay, I see. Alright, well that makes sense. Hey, stay away from him. Not yet. Take care of everybody else first. Nope, 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 don't let him do that. Don't let him do that. Up, 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 up. Up, 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 up. Okay, get rid of you. There we go. Okay, now to deal with this huntsman. Alright, leveled up. And
Good
we're
job.
going to fire you a few times. And we'll go into Punisher mode, and we'll do it this way. Now that I know that he's a boss, it kind of makes sense now. Oh, that hurt. Kinda, yeah. Cure. Please, please, cure, 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 cure. Thank you. And you know what? We will go beyond that and also potion.
Anytime. Try me. All right. Anytime now. Need a light scratch.
There we go, there we go. Get that pressure going. There we go, now we got him staggered. We got him, guys, we got him. Oh, finally, guys.
Yay!
Sector 8, Unit 2. Target is surrounded. Moving to secure. Wait. I know that.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Train! And you're up.
Give me just a moment.
All the security guys looking down going, whoa, I wish I could do that. All right, took a few more times than it should have, but we made it at least.
Joining us after all.
No need to assume the worst. I'm sure he's fine. You saw him in action, didn't you?
You know who Wedge reminds me of? That kid from Recess.
Oh, I know the one you're talking about!
Yes, the kid from Recess.
I know the one you're talking... Okay, keep going. I'm talking to Rosie.
Okay.
And then I'll be back.
Goddamn one-man army.
You think he's a keeper?
Yeah, he's a keeper.
You had me worried for a minute. What the hell you been up to?
Draw them away from the station somehow.
Nicely done.
Well, can't argue with results, huh? What?
Wait. Got a question for you all.
What?
Ever been attacked by an invisible enemy?
What?
Wearing robes. Came and went like the wind.
Thought they were invisible.
They were, at first. Only saw them after she grabbed me.
A new Shinra weapon, maybe?
More like a panic-induced hallucination.
Never mind. Forget I said anything.
Suit yourself. Come on, let's move up.
A lot of people here.
And in the freight car, too.
Because of the evacuation order, maybe?
Lucky us. We've got a crowd to hide in. Head for the front of the train and hold there.
Due to an explosion at Mako Reactor 1, an emergency schedule is now in effect. Your understanding and cooperation is appreciated.
I like how that flower has survived this whole thing.
I know.
So cramped.
Hey, got a sec?
I like how they have all the text.
Mm-hmm, me too.
Little help, Cloud? Please?
I'm sure Sector 7's affected too.
I can't stop thinking
Yes.
about it. The bomb I made shouldn't have produced an explosion that big. It doesn't make any sense.
The explosion triggered a reaction with the Mako. You said so yourself.
That was my first guess, but shouldn't a reactor have fail-safes to prevent that kind of thing? You mentioned invisible enemies back there, right?
Right.
No. I'm just looking for excuses for something that was clearly my own fault. Gotta own up to it if I'm gonna learn from this and move on. Thanks, Cloud. You're a good listener.
He's a good listener because
He's not a good talker.
not a good talker.
I was about to
exactly.
say the exact same thing. Who else do I talk to? Who else is around?
Don't be stupid.
Yeah, the slums need power too, you know. I doubt this will be the last attack on a reactor.
So did we go on through, or? Oh yeah.
Introverts
Let's
are the best
follow
listeners.
Barrett.
What kind of maniacs would go so far as to bomb a reactor?
Me?
They've yet
Oh, I
to
remember
announce
this
it
music.
publicly, but I heard it was Avalanche's doing.
Really? Aren't they the terrorists who tried to kill the president?
Is there nothing they won't do?
Hey, quit talking out your ass. Everyone knows Avalanche only cares about saving the planet.
Just who do you think you are?
Avalanche.
A law-abiding, concerned citizen.
Really?
Antagonize.
In my humble opinion, that explosion was a message. A message to the bastards bleeding our planet dry. Think they got it? Heard it loud and clear? Y'all's masters?
We will not submit to intimidation or violence, but work together for peace and prosperity. That is how civilized people change the world.
That's right.
That is the Shinra Creed.
Golf clap.
Dumbledore clap.
It's what we believe. We all have
Scared
to follow
claps.
our conscience, don't we?
We should go.
Right.
Hi, friend. Talk? Talkies?
You hear that?
Triangle.
Shinra
I know, I
kicked
was
my
doing it.
ass. We're the good guys, damn it. You hear that?
Keep telling yourself that.
Kicked my ass.
He slept through all that.
Let's
Yep.
get this out of the way. Personally, I find visual aids make the dull stuff a lot more bearable. If it helps, think
Does
of it
someone
as
need a hug?
connection, right?
How many times do I have to tell you people? I'm not...
There's such a thing as playing too hard to get. So, here we've got a wireframe model of the great city of Midgar, complete with massive steel plates suspended 300 meters above ground level, atop which stands a shining beacon of civilization. The whole system is sustained by the Mako reactors, which feed the insatiable appetites of the public.
The train will be passing through an ID checkpoint shortly.
This here is the train's route. As you can see, it'll take us around this main pillar. Look, we're about halfway through it now. They've set up a checkpoint here to scan the IDs of all passengers heading in and out. Date of birth, residential status, criminal history. All that and more is automatically cross-referenced in their databases. Public security wouldn't have it any other way. Heads up. Don't worry, our IDs are impeccable. What'd I tell ya? Have a little faith. Won't be long till we reach the bottom. Relax.
Take a good look. It's because of that great big pizza in the sky that people down there gotta struggle to survive. Shinra sucks up Mako while the soil turns to dust, the air fills with smog, and the flowers die.
Then leave and don't look back. That's what's always worked for me.
Well, that's all well and good. If you're only out for yourself. But the folks down there don't have the luxury of choice, you know?
Like this train, I suppose. There's only one way it can go.
Barrett's a good guy.
I like Barrett.
I really like
I'm
Barrett.
growing to like him more and more. Yeah, let's see what...
Might read this. Tells you a little bit more about Soldier. Oh, they're bathed in Mako.
Interesting.
Further enhance their physical abilities.
Barrett is a man's man.
Home sweet slum. Okay, what are you doing?
Huh?
What'd you say you're doing?
Checking up the part 2.
He's a shining beacon of manliness.
Hot damn, we are good!
Yes! Bombs detonated 1, members lost 0.
And one step closer to a brighter future.
Hell yeah!
Guys! Lower your voices, huh? People are listening.
Oh, right.
Yeah, let's talk about what we just did.
You've earned it. Just be ready for the next mission, all right? See you soon. At 7th Heaven. You know, where Tifa works. Don't keep her waiting. She'll worry.
I think one of the big debate's not really the word that I want to use, but people are always saying it's kind of like the Ryoko and Ayaka with Tenchi thing. Everyone either thinks they either ship Cloud and Aerith or Cloud and Tifa.
Yeah.
And I'm kind of wondering which way we're going to lead. I know this isn't the right way, I'm just looking around. What about you guys? If you go with either of those ships, which is it? Yeah, on those pairings.
So the Mako reactor's broken?
He's pulling some OT when it happened. Much is enough fried march.
Ooh, can you give me food? I want food. I really want food. Actually, I want food for real. Ooh, soft drinks. Was thinking something completely different. What were you thinking, Cloud and Sephiroth? Tell me. Birds are dinosaurs. Actually, birds and mammals are technically reptiles, as they descend from the very first reptile. I actually guessed it right. Oh, Foxy. Foxy, Foxy, Foxy. I'm like, people pick this or this, and you're like, No, I'm thinking something completely different.
Huh. Mako is the lifeblood of the planet? Yeah, the hell it is. Goddamn eco-warriors with their dumbass posters. I tear them down and they're back up inside of an hour. Like I've got nothing better to do.
Who's this
Look at
guy?
all that steel work.
Good
Trying
question.
to tell me that's not progress? What the? You okay, buddy? Mako junkie, huh? Figures.
Mako junkie.
Well, yeah, he was bathed in the Mako.
Yep.
I do
It's just
have to
interesting
wonder,
to put it that way.
what does that do to a person? Right now, I kind of want to say Cloud and Aerith as well, but, and I mean, I feel like I knew Tifa a little better as a character than I did Aerith prior to game, but I still haven't gotten a full feel for her, so I can't really make a judgment yet.
Wow, that's interesting. So
Curious to see, though.
this part 1 that we're playing right now is about 40 hours of gameplay.
Okay.
The original, it took 7 hours to cover what this takes 40 hours to do.
Ooh. Tifa's a strong woman who don't need no man. Yeah, I know she's very, she's the martial artist. Yeah, basically exactly what you were saying.
Now here's something interesting to keep in mind. I'm looking at the case right here. It doesn't say Final Fantasy VII Remake Part 1.
Okay.
It says Final Fantasy VII Remake.
So that points to DLC.
That points to DLC, yes. Because the question I have is, am I going to have to pay for parts 2 and 3? That's the big question I have right now.
That's what I'm wondering, too.
And if it's yes, and I can understand
friend.
yes, how much?
Daddy, you're home. That's right, Angel. I am.
Oh.
I'm getting the feels! Why am I getting the feels?
Well.
You made it. Where'd you get that? I can't remember the last time I saw a real one. Huh? How sweet. When did you get so thoughtful?
Yeah, we're live.
I don't know why that was so funny, but it was.
It just was. Yeah,
Can you-
Foxy, we lost.
Can you imagine that, though? A flower being that rare? Like, can you imagine living life where you haven't seen a real flower for years? You don't really think about it because other things in life is on the brain. Business, just the day-to-day routine, and then one day you just see a flower and you're just like, I haven't seen one of these in ages. You know how weird that would be? So, anyway.
Place blew up. Everyone on TV's talking about it. Don't you worry about all that silliness.
They're so cute!
Now turn that thing off and let's get you to bed, huh? Yeah, your money. Ask Tifa. She takes care of all that. Hey! What the hell you think you're doing scaring my daughter like that?
Daddy says never talk to strangers.
That's right, honey. I do say that. What a good girl you are remembering Daddy's lessons. You know what else good girls do? They go to bed on time. Come on.
But I'm not tired. I want to talk some more, Daddy.
All right. But just this once.
So then, what can I get you?
My money. I'm still waiting on it.
Braid. About that. We
Uh-oh.
should talk outside.
Uh-oh.
You're not getting paid.
Daddy? Did the people who died all return to the planet?
I want to listen to this.
Oh, he looks pissed.
He does. I guess that's all they're going to say. I almost wonder if I can approach them.
Yeah, interact.
Be a lesson to you. When you want to talk to a little kid, don't go giving her the professional killer eyes.
Okay, can I talk to her? Nope. Okay.
You kidding me with Daddy Bear standing there?
He's an adorable dad. Oh my gosh.
He really is.
This is so cute. I'm gushing.
Before we get on to money, there's an empty apartment in a place just down the road. It's nothing fancy, but I was thinking you could stay there for now. The landlady's a big friend of the cause, so you wouldn't even have to pay rent. Sound good?
Sure does. Thanks.
Follow me then. How was it up on the plate?
It was chaotic.
Sorry for dragging you into all this. It was wrong of me to put you in danger like that. I promise I won't do it again.
Danger's part of
Don't
the
make
job.
promises you can't keep.
I'll try not to.
Always happy to help stick it to Shinra.
Not good at all.
Item shop. Today's
Today's
special,
special high potion.
Everyone?
Much as I could, all
Hint.
things considered.
Hint.
Maybe not enough for them.
Oh, why am I hungry? Why does streaming make me hungry?
I know, it makes me hungry too.
Mice! Look at all the mice. Actually, they're rats. Hi, guys. I heard rats were like puppies. Oh, there's more of them.
That is a very rat-infested town.
It really is.
That's,
Hello, little
that's
mouse.
not a good thing.
I know. I'm still having fun with it, though. Just let me appreciate everything, okay?
On the news. It was like a war zone.
The news is just another Shinra mouthpiece. We'll spread whatever lies Shinra tells them to.
See, Destroya understands.
It was.
Oh, right. And here we are, good old Stargazer Heights. You're on the second floor.
It's the slum of Midgar.
Yep.
Room
So it would be
201
rat
here is
infested.
where I sleep. Don't have time for much else, what with Seventh Heaven and all. Not even time to decorate. Here's your room, 202. Don't worry, I already told the landlady about you.
You did?
Yes?
Yep.
Oh,
Because you were always
I
going to be
mean,
coming here.
I told her I had a friend looking for a place to stay. Was that too much?
No.
It's a bathroom.
And this?
That one's, know what? It's getting late. I'll introduce you tomorrow.
I think I know who's in that room.
You think? Can I have my money now? Please?
The way he turns,
Give me
he keeps
money.
circling.
I know, it's really interesting.
It's like a dance.
It really is.
Open door.
It's a little
Closed
bare,
door.
but should be enough to get you through the night. If you want anything else, we can always
There
get
is
it.
one thing. My money. You guys owe me 2,000, remember?
I do. And we'd love to settle up, especially since this was your first job for us. But
That's it?
sorry, we spent the
Cliffhanger.
rest
Couldn't
preparing
heal.
for the mission. That really is it. But not for long. I'm collecting money for filters tomorrow, so I can pay you after.
And you're sure about that?
Of course, as long as you help, that is. Wait, then I'd have to pay you for that too. Never mind.
No, 2,000's enough. That's what we agreed on, so that'll be the price. With what you gave me, that leaves 1,500.
You're the best. I'll
She
see you
totally
bright and
guilt
early
tripped
at
him
the
into
park.
that.
Yep.
Thanks again for everything. Sleep tight.
She totally guilt tripped him just now.
2,000 gil doesn't seem like much.
It's not really.
PTSD?
Guess it's time for introductions.
Pupper.
You hear pupper, I hear bad digestion. But I know that's not it. It wouldn't be that loud. So maybe it is pupper. I don't know.
Yeah, I thought gurgling stomach at first, but that didn't make sense.
You okay in there?
Oh, it's someone groaning.
Coming in.
Let's just barge in. No problem.
I think I know.
Got stuck at the top of the door. Is this gonna end badly?
Stop! Get back inside! Get off me!
Voldemort.
I was thinking the same thing.
Death Eaters.
Yeah, I knew it'd be something like that.
What are you doing to Marco? This is his apartment. He's got a few problems, but he's not a bad guy. The landlady asked me to check on him now and then to make sure he's okay. Can I ask you to do the same?
Sure.
It's kind of scary that a guy with PTSD like that is wielding a huge sword. Just saying.
Yeah.
Marnins. There you go.
Okay.
It doesn't scare me since you just saw how unwieldy the thing is. You can't draw it fast enough in most scenarios. Do you want to be the one to try to take it from him?
It's like, no. No.
No, no. Why should I? Do we have anything snackish?
Nope.
I don't think so.
I mean, we could make some popcorn.
I don't feel like dealing with the
Return
kernel
the
shells.
slime or suffer my curse.
I don't feel like
That
dealing
was
with
really loud.
kernel shells stuck in the back of my throat. Which, I don't know if that happens to you, but that's a sad side effect of me and popcorn.
Yeah, that's what Foxy said. That was loud.
It was quite loud.
Yeah, here, I'll turn... Let me turn that down. I don't know why that was so loud. Ooh, I can go in this one. Watch it be my room. It's probably my room. I think I'm back in my room.
Could be.
A chocobo! I see chocobo. Leah, it's a chocobo.
We need chocobos.
It's probably the only chocobo we're gonna find in this game.
Actually, this game has chocobo racing.
Probably not this part.
I don't know what part it is, so I'm not even going to make a guess on that, but I'm just saying the game overall has chocobo racing. Oh my! You have very interesting hair, ma'am.
So how'd you like the place?
Pupper!
You from up on high?
I've been around.
I'll bet. No matter. All kinds come through with all kinds of reasons. If you ever need an ear to bend, I'll lend you mine. Can be about anything, even Tifa.
What's she?
Granddaughter I never had, and if you hurt her, I'll take it out of your hide. You hear me?
I like her already.
Good. Now you best get a move on to 7th Heaven. She's got a head start on you, and then some.
we're just gonna run in circles.
So as for what kind of chocobo I would be, the only thing I know about types of chocobos comes from Final Fantasy Tactics and Final Fantasy IX, and the different chocobos mean different things on both games. So I don't know if it's the same for 7. Like on 9, a red chocobo can go up on mountains, but on Tactics, a red chocobo means it can use meteor spells, so it's just... I don't know. But from what we know, let's base it off of 9. What kind of chocobo would you be? Because you know the different colors have different
flying
effects.
chocobo.
I think I would too. I'd be the golden chocobo
Kitty
that
cat?
can fly.
Kitty cats!
Kitties! They need kitties. They need kitties to chase the rats.
Cats. Cats. Cats.
He's like, what are you doing?
Cat.
I am trying.
Cat.
Get away from me, you
I love
weird
how
human.
you can actually move the cat.
I know.
No.
What that
Okay,
one dude
where's-
said about Shinra is true. They're only a company, and companies don't care about people generally. Companies, they have to think about what's best for the business. They have to think about the decisions that will help the business to survive, what will work for them financially, and that doesn't always coincide with what's for the best of the people. And I'm not saying that I'm sticking up for Shinra. No. I know they're a very corrupt company.
You must be that friend of Tifa's I've heard
But
so
yeah,
much
in
about.
general.
The mercenary? I've got fingers in a few pies myself. Worked with a lot of businesses. Even Seventh Heaven, on occasion. What I'm saying is, you and me, we're not so different. And certainly not complete strangers. In fact, I want you to think of me as family. You know, an uncle or maybe a distant relative.
Who is Johnny?
I have no idea.
You may hear music in your shops and certain characters as you approach the source of the music. A music icon will appear. That means the music disc is available at the nearby shop. Or ooh. Okay.
Hey man, check it out. This song's pretty sweet, ain't it? You like it? You feeling it? Have a copy.
Don't think I like this remix.
Still rocking out to that song I gave you, bro?
Are we about to dance battle?
Sure.
So is Amazon and Disney a most big business? Yep.
I want pizza. Actually, I had pizza tonight.
We did have pizza tonight. It was very good. I've been enjoying the garlic pizza lately. But I'm a garlic fiend, so...
Where is Seventh Heaven?
It was just down the way, but I don't quite remember where exactly. You know what sounds kind of good?
What?
Some summer sausage.
That does sound good. I think it's over this way. Maybe. Or am I just getting myself lost?
You might be, but I guess now's the time to familiarize yourself with the place.
Yep. Sorry.
Just bump into people. Rude.
Yep.
Okay, I think these were like the food stands that I was checking out, so I think you've gone the wrong way. I think you need to turn around.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I passed it.
You did.
Some might have lost their faith in Mako energy, but I'll be damned if I let them lose their appetites.
Dude, stop making me hungry. Oh, it's buy one, get one free too. I want whatever they're selling.
Hey there, welcome. Look around. Take all the time you need.
Oh, they don't have food. They just have items. You can buy the music. It might do. Well, we don't have much money. So, but potions
I
would be good.
just spent the rest of our gil on music.
Oh. So that's not our guild down there?
No. Oh, that must be our gil. Yeah.
Okay.
I was just looking at that 0G. Oh, okay, I see.
Oh, Foxy, you're making me want it too. She said, I want some Chinese food now. Oh, guys, I'm so hungry.
All right.
Been craving it for 5 weeks. Ugh. See,
Yeah,
here's
Chinese
the hard.
sounds good.
Here's the hard thing for me in Chinese. I mean, I love Asian food in general. However, where I grew up in the Ozarks of Missouri, they have a certain kind of cashew chicken that you can't find anywhere else. It's just an Ozarks thing. You can only find it right around in that area. And that was
I don't
the
like it
cashew.
much.
You don't like it much, but probably because I wanted it so much as a kid. So
Yep,
you
that's
got tired of it.
That's exactly what happened.
But I grew up on it, I loved it, and I can only get it when I go back to that area. Which, it actually doesn't bother me as much as it used to. I've been enjoying more things like sweet and sour chicken and things that I can get in the immediate area. But it is sad, because it's just like... It's all the way over there. Charlie's like, so come on. I can't travel at the moment.
There it is.
There's some ammo for you, though. Just try to taunt me with the cashew chicken. I did see a recipe for Ozark's cashew chicken, though, so we need to try that sometime. Well, I do. You wouldn't be interested.
Morning.
Hey.
Just so you know, Marlene's still asleep.
Don't wake the child, Cloud.
Let's get down to business, shall we?
Don't tick off Barrett.
These water filters won't replace themselves. Although the next batch probably could, if Jessie put her mind to it. Most every home in the area has one. Folks love them because they practically eliminate the rotten egg smell. Honestly, they make us more money than this place. And it's easy money too. We bring new filters, collect the old ones, and get paid. What?
Give me a break. I'm not a salesman. I'm a soldier.
Which is why no one will refuse to pay.
Poor guy.
What do you say?
Let's get this over with.
He won't say no to her.
Great. And while we're at it, I'll give you the grand tour.
I love how just happy she is.
I know. Why are you going to let this virus get in the way of our happiness? You know, Tifa in a way reminds me a little bit of Renoa. With what you were saying, like, the happiness, let's go do the thing. You know what I mean?
Yep.
And how Squall's just like, you kind of got the same thing with Cloud. But I do want sweet and sour chicken, but the place I like to go to requires, a minimum $15 order. What I really want right now, we have not a recipe, we have a restaurant not far from here called Sushi Iwa. And they have amazing yellow curry. And I like to get their yellow curry with the shrimp and chicken, and it's so good. And it's like, it's a $15 dish, but you can split it up into 3
Gold
meals
time.
if you take the leftovers home. So, it's so good.
What's this one?
I'm a curry fiend. I love curry.
Volcano
The
bombs.
virus lets up so I can visit my... Oh, man. Yeah, Foxy, how long has it been since you've been able to see your boyfriend? I haven't thought about that. Oh, Charlie says Tifa is so much better than Renoa.
Go ahead and keep whatever we collect.
I
Seeing as you
am
didn't bring any
curious
luggage,
to
I'm
see.
guessing there's stuff you need to buy.
Thanks.
And don't worry.
Renoa is
We'll pay you the
interesting because I really love the pairing of Squall and Renoa so much. But I also have to admit that Renoa's lacking in some things that would make her a more interesting character. She's kind of your generic, peppy, go-get-'em sort of gal with just some damsel in distress thrown in.
Hey there. Here to change out your water filter.
So yeah, I'm very curious to see.
Baby, how you doing? Been waiting for you to... Wait, who's he?
Cloud's in charge of collections. He'll take your money.
Sounds like a pretty sweet gig. If you ever need someone to fill in, I'm your man.
In your dreams, maybe.
Oh, since October, man. Foxy, I'm sorry.
Since we're here, maybe we should do a little shopping.
Suppose I could take a look?
Ooh, did it say they sell materia? Ooh, the prelude, yes.
We already got all these. Yeah, they do have materia.
I'm hoping for July, but we will see. I will have my fingers crossed for you.
Deadly Dodge? We don't have enough money for it.
I do wonder.
Oh, we already own one.
If I'm going to start having more issues in the sewing department. I have just run out of white minky, which is the kind that I use more than anything else.
If you're ever in the market for anything
And
else, drop on by. Especially if Tifa's
so of course, Hobby Lobby's closed.
And let us know when you're
I might be able to order from Joann's. Actually, they do curbside pickups, so that might be my go-to. But I used to order fabric from fabric.com, and now they're taking a month to get orders to you. So that's kind of a no-go now.
Throw in a freebie or two.
Me too, because then that means I get to see some special people. Yes, we've been hoping Charlie will be able to come here for the summer.
That's the plan.
Yes.
Our next stop is Stargazer Heights.
We want it to happen.
Just met her.
Then you know what to expect. Remember, she's a good friend of Avalanche, so be nice. Please.
Just imagine if rich people start...
What people don't consider is that, yeah, they're working on solutions. Yeah, the economy is taking a hit, but those solutions aren't widespread yet, and people like my mother can die if someone coughs anywhere near her or anyone who comes into contact with her. There are a number of people who have pre-existing conditions who would suffer if the quarantine lifts too soon. Yeah, no kidding. I agree.
Oh, what's he doing here?
Love her.
I really love her.
Cloud's helping me with collections.
You better take care of her.
She reminds me of someone too.
I know, and I can't figure out who.
Still, better him than you. No charm, no wit, big sword, but no skills.
I've got skills.
Be nice.
I'm doing my best.
You're looking awfully glum. Are you getting enough sleep? A good long rest to cure anything, I tell you.
The old lady from that one anime. Which anime?
Am I right?
That you are. Now, your money.
Thanks, Marl. You take care of yourself.
I got the 200 gil.
Yay. Okay, I've tried to be nice. I'm going to go get some M&Ms.
Okay.
Shooting in the dark. Yes, it was totally the old lady from that one anime. How could I not see it?
I talk to you again?
You'd have more color in your cheeks if you went to bed earlier.
What?
Nothing. I want to talk to the puppy. Pupper! Guess can't talk to the pupper. Alright. So where to now? I guess I need to... Oh, hi!
Marl's great. She helped get me set up back in the day.
You been here a while now?
5 years, give or take. But never mind that. We've got to get you...
Yeah, the old lady from that one anime, that's what I keep thinking. There's an anime somewhere that... Oh, I don't know. She just reminds me of someone.
Hey, that last filter didn't do shit.
We're so sorry about that. Hopefully this one will work better.
Save your excuses and get out.
Uh-oh.
All right.
Lost a customer.
If you could just settle your bill, we'll be on our way.
The hell? You charging me for your busted ass goods?
You bet I am.
Handles payment disputes.
Up in here and have it your way?
Pretty
yes.
please.
Pretty please.
Thank you very much.
Oh.
Seeing as we're done with our rounds and you've got a small fortune now, why not take a gander at the weapons?
Well,
I only had
When will Barrett be back with the rest?
600 gil. I'm supposed to get 1,500.
Before we open up tonight, it'll be a while yet, so what do you want to do?
Don't really know.
In that case, I've got a suggestion.
Oh, excuse me.
Want to hear it? If you're serious about
She wants to go
becoming a
dancing.
hero, then you're going to need to start making connections. It's not what you know, but who you know,
Uh-huh. She has really interesting red eyes.
Ground floor.
It's really weird.
Connections get you jobs. Jobs build your rep. And more rep gets you better connections.
So that's kind of what I'm thinking, Charlie, is some kind of Ghibli film.
Why not help out the neighborhood watch? They're mostly volunteers, but you'll get to know people.
Yeah.
Leah's back.
We're just going to accept that we're being unhealthy
So let's head up
tonight.
top.
Well, you got chips.
I got salt and chocolate.
Chips go crunchy crunch.
Okay. Maybe a Ghibli film very well could be. I think I recall a character in a Ghibli film that had that hairstyle. Okay, so what are we doing?
Buying weapons, making connections.
Mm.
With a weapon of your own. Come and check out our selection. Speak with our friendly staff to find the perfect weapon for you and your needs.
Trying to. Oh, there we go.
Huh? I ain't got nothing for a punk-ass bitch like you. Get on out of here.
Well, fine.
Wow.
Huh? I ain't got nothing for a punk-ass bitch like you. Get on out of here.
Okay.
No better way to keep you and your family safe than with a weapon of your own. Come and check out our selection. Speak with our friendly staff to find
Friendly staff.
Are you going to tell me anything? Okay.
Didn't know you were holding down the fort.
Huh?
Yep.
Oh, hey, Cloud. Looking to join the neighborhood watch?
That depends.
He's like, I want to be
What does
friends
the
still.
neighborhood watch do? Lots of stuff, really.
We watch.
Priority is taking care of any beasts that wander into town. That and teaching the locals how to defend themselves.
Like they say, the only one who will look out for you is you.
Cloud's a
I
great
like
fighter,
Wedge.
but only we know that. If no one knows him, no one will hire him. Thought if he joined the watch, he could get his name out there.
That would work for everybody.
Truth be told, we could really use your help. We can't pay you in gil, but we'll work something out. For example,
Give me a wedge of that man right there.
I could mod it for you.
No thanks. It's fine just the way it is.
What? You some kind of purist? I know I'd never pass up a chance to improve my gear. Come on. At least let me show you how it's done.
Looks like that sword's seen a lot of battle.
Yeah, it's looking pretty rough.
Ooh. Cloud needs a sword gun. It's called a gun
Cloud
blade.
with a gun blade. I'm actually starting to see certain similarities between Cloud and Squall, with the whole being dragged into things they don't want to be dragged into, and the whole emo thing. And then you
Sorry
have,
for crunching, guys.
and then you have Zidane, who's just all peppy. Oh no, can that pick up crunching?
Oh yeah, that's a really good microphone.
Oh guys, I'm sorry. I didn't think that would be a problem. Be nice!
So no, I'm just imagining after Final Fantasy VII, the team getting together and was like, okay,
ASMR.
we gave no ASMR.
Wow. Okay, we what?
See, I'm just imagining the team getting together and was like, okay, in Final Fantasy VII, we gave him a big sword. How can we top that in Final Fantasy VIII? Oh, well, we can give him a gun, but we want to have swords. Well, let's make it a gun with a sword. Oh, that's genius.
Tape the sword to the gun.
Yeah.
And then you had the guy in 9 who does backflips with his daggers.
And then, 9, just give him daggers.
Front flips, rather.
The gunblade concept was just odd. I don't know.
Actually, what Maz said.
Oh, interesting. Swords with revolvers in the guard and the rifling.
I think the whole gunblade concept is interesting. It fits Squall.
Mhm.
If you ask me, it really suits Squall because I can't see him with the gun. I can't see him with a sword.
Yeah,
The
I guess I
gunblade
can see
thing just works, and the style works.
And the other thing you can consider is bayonets.
What?
Bayonets, which were used quite a bit Revolutionary Civil War time, because rifles back then, it took a lot to reload. So after one shot, if you're out in the middle of the battlefield, you're
done.
defenseless, and so that's where the bayonet would come in hand.
Right.
Okay. All right, let's see how we do this. Enhance weapons and unlock weapon skills through weapon upgrades.
Has every single final, and I know you don't know the answer to this, but I'm wondering if someone in chat does.
It's actually called the Buster Sword. I didn't know that.
Yeah, it is. Has every single Final Fantasy main protagonist wielded some sort of a sword? And yes, I'm counting the gunblade in with that, because it is a type of blade.
No.
And, well, no, blade is what I'm going for.
Okay.
Not sword, but
Okay,
blade.
blade.
Because Zidane had his daggers. I'm basically saying, were there any that had spears, or just a flat-out gun, or if they relied on magic, or a staff,
Okay,
or
Moss
were they
says
all
they have.
blades? Okay, interesting.
I want more crunchy.
Oh, fine. That's true, because, isn't Noctis able to use any weapon?
He is. Well, kind of. Noctis' specialty is swords. But he can... Yeah, he can use any weapon. Yeah, you're right. He can use any weapon.
He can use, like, a javelin. Monkey Man would be 9. Does it count Monkey Man's tail as a sword? Not really, but I mean, he used blades. He used all sorts of different blades. I really loved his two-edged swords that he used, though. Zidane was fun in that way because the Final Fantasy characters I'm used to, all throughout the game, they kind of use one kind of weapon. Zidane switches from the daggers to the two-edged sword, and I like it.
Deku says, inch closer to the microphone. Please! He needs that ASMR.
Does he
in his
want the
life.
crunch that bad?
Okay, so Punisher mode, strong attack damage, 5% boost. Attack up. So I'm going between attack up and there was one that was max HP up. So which one are you feeling? Attack up or max HP?
Gosh, I always love attack.
Okay, let's go for it.
I mean, I know you have to focus on HP sometimes, but I'm a fan of raising my attack.
Well, looks like we can do both. Magic attack up. Punisher. Let's go magic attack up. Can we do all of them? No, we could all do all but one.
What would you
Nice.
say is the most interesting sort of weapon you've seen a Final Fantasy character use?
Frogs.
She doesn't use frogs. She uses forks.
No, she has one attack that drops a big frog on people, doesn't she?
It's just frog drop. It's blue magic.
Yeah, it
so
is
that,
blue
that
magic.
would count as blue magic.
Okay,
So
that's
not
good.
a weapon.
Ah. Okay, so selecting weapon, pressing.
For me,
Okay.
I think it would be the flute. I thought it was interesting how they used flutes. I think it was only for...
Dog. Dog cannon wins.
Dog
you
launcher,
have
it's
to
true.
admit, dog cannon wins.
Dog launcher wins. And then, if the dog doesn't shoot out at the enemy, the dog takes the enemy into the air and body slams it.
Yeah, I like manual.
Can you imagine replacing Angelo with the annoying dog from Undertale?
Oh my gosh.
Thanks. We'll do you one better. Spread the word to everyone who'll listen about the new merc in town.
Between him and Wedge, there isn't
Excuse me.
anyone they don't
Sorry.
know.
I'll march through the streets singing your praises, even on an empty stomach.
So,
I take it
where
Wedge
are
likes
these
food.
monsters?
Scrap Boulevard. Good hunting.
Hey, Cloud, I'll come with.
No, I've got this.
I like little caterpillars.
You don't know the way, do you?
I'm curious to see this ASMR video now.
I know, me too.
Sure thing. I know these streets better than anyone.
Tifa joined the party!
You can do it! Push it to the limit!
It totally
They're
looked
all
like you just
working out.
robbed a trash can.
Hold on. Don't tell me you're making that face because you think it looks cool, are you?
Okay, so we're going where now?
Scrap Boulevard is out west.
I didn't catch it.
Past the barricades.
Oh,
supposed
there you
to
go.
keep the monsters out. Anyway, we should prepare just in case.
Oh, there we go. This way.
Hint, hint, nudge, nudge.
Prepare.
Mm-hmm.
Searching for candidates.
I think we'll just go in unprepared.
Okay.
Here's Scrap Boulevard.
I can see why monsters would feel right at home.
And the more we pile up, the more they show up.
I need to watch again in case there's background noise, but you can hear it munching. I miss that caterpillar, the largest on the planet, and it now lives in my own town. Oh, that's cool. Ice
material, okay.
Nice.
I see
wonder
monsters!
if Ice is effective on any of the monsters out here.
Show me what you got, Cloud.
Kill the bugs. They look kind of buggy anyway.
Wow, so that's what a soldier looks like in action.
This was just a warm.
I'll bet.
It's just a practice swing.
You
I have
know-
to say, battle in this game is highly satisfying.
It is. You did these 2 recordings, one in Illinois and one in Tennessee, of just the night noise.
Yes.
And I thought that was really neat because the crickets and everything sounded different between the 2 states.
They really do.
And it'd be nice if we could find somewhere quiet enough, because you have to worry about like vehicles and everything to get a recording out here as well.
It's amazing. When you're standing outside just listening to nature, your brain filters out human noises. The noises of airplanes or cars or maybe even dogs barking. I know that's not human, but you get the idea. Your brain filters it out. But when you record it and then listen back to the recording, you can hear all those things.
It's just so painfully there.
Did you see the weird sucker mouth thing on that?
I did. I'm not surprised Missouri alone has many cricket species. Oh, we know
They're
this.
ROUSs.
We know this firsthand. We grew up in Missouri. But you know that, Destroya. I love the night noises in the Midwest, especially when you have the summer cicadas.
Even so, folks will be grateful for the peace and quiet in the meantime. A win's a win, you know?
True.
Trust me, it'll do wonders for your rep. Right. Let's go check in with Biggs and Wedge.
Nice.
I wonder how many Final Fantasies Biggs and Wedge have been in.
That's a good question. And they're not the same Biggs and Wedge, right? It's like Sid?
No, it's just the names being reused, like Sid.
That's what I figured.
I don't think they're in every single one, unlike Sid, who has been in every Final Fantasy, to my knowledge.
Yeah, because, well, I don't think because I don't think Sid was in the first few.
I thought he was. I could be wrong though.
Did you have a fence or clothesline you could hang a sheet on? Not really. I guess we could make one.
Yeah, we could make one technically.
Sid does not appear in the original NES version. He is mentioned briefly in remakes. A retcon designed to extend the presence of Sid into every game of the core
But
Final
wasn't
Fantasy
originally
series.
there, so.
Yeah.
I think Biggs and Wedge were a Star Wars reference, but I don't remember their first. Interesting. I wonder what the exact reference is.
Okay.
Like, I'm not hugely knowledgeable on Star Wars, so. Fiend's slain this month. The original Final Fantasy game on NES did not have Sid.
Ah, there it is.
You go. Okay, here's an interesting question for you guys. Who is your favorite Sid?
That is a good question.
And I know this might change later, but
I'm partial to Regent Sid in Final Fantasy IX.
I do love Regent Sid.
Told everyone we could about you.
So I heard.
Oh, but the Sid in Tactics is
What did you
epic.
tell them?
It's all right. All you gotta do is keep up the good work. It'll pay off soon enough, I promise.
How's the sword, by the way?
The two Death Star engineers that were in the... Ah.
Thanks, Bumbler. And hey, how's it going?
Glad to hear it.
Actually, you've been in here for a while, I
Perfect
think.
fit for you.
Yeah.
I just didn't say hi earlier. I'm sorry.
Oh, you okay?
I'm fine.
Oh yeah, that's right, because wasn't Biggs Luke's childhood friend?
I don't remember. It's been way too long, so...
I think so.
Been meaning to ask. After you left the village,
It's a long story.
I've got time. Why don't you tell me all about it while we try to rustle up some more work for you?
That sounds great. I'll come too.
Oh, no, you won't.
What?
Run along now, you two.
Sorry,
Go on.
maybe next time.
No fair.
Do you remember this, Sid?
Think about it for a second.
Yes.
They haven't
He's
seen
epic.
each other in years. You'd be a third wheel.
He's like, I want to make
No.
friends.
Why don't you check out the weapons?
No need.
Come on, the dealer's probably heard all about you by now. Might treat you better.
I don't know about that.
Well, let's just find out, shall we?
Either way, that's pretty cool to know that reference.
Stay focused, even on break.
Hey, buddy.
Hold on. Heard there's a merc that'll take on any monster. You the man?
Word spreads fast around here.
What if I...
Ada man.
Sorry about before. I get antsy when business is slow.
Ah, right,
Sure.
right.
Man in your line of work needs weapons, no? Why not try that one on for size? Yours on the house. Badass like you rocking my weapons is good advertising. Think about it.
Fine.
Or if you want to take a look at something else.
Just a look.
Let's see what we've got. An iron bangle.
Armor is good.
Star bracelet. Okay, what's this? I'm liking that iron bangle. Let's get 16 shield.
Not enough gil for the star bracelet.
Trying to make the most of materia.
Yeah.
Well, it looks like that'll be helpful. Auto life stat. Ooh, auto life breaks upon use. Oh, that's That could be nice in certain situations.
We have a Chaos Wolf in the
thinking-
chat.
Armor is good. Hey, Chaos Wolf, welcome to the stream. Happy to have you here with us.
You know, I know at least 2 Sids are enthusiastic about flying. I wonder if there's any other that fall into that category.
That's a good question.
Just to look, he says, next he'll be running through the streets with a towering stack of supplies, shouting boxes of stuff at the top of his lungs.
Put to good use. Come on. Let's go chat up Weimer.
Who?
The guy who tracks all the requests that come to the watch. You never know. Could toss some work your way.
Where's he at?
All Sids have something related to machinery or airships.
That's what I think, yeah.
Okay, that sounds about right.
Okay, so...
I don't know about the Tactics Sid, but it's been a while since I've played Tactics, and there might have been something mentioned about it. But I'm seeing it in the other Sids. Yep, Tactics Sid was Orlando, and he's probably one of my favorite Sids. I'm kind of a Tactics fiend. I love that game.
Yeah, Wolf, the Twitch app can be a little twitchy.
I think Chaos
It's
Wolf
finicky.
is
That's
Taylor, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, is it? Oh, hey,
think
that's
so.
right.
Also, hello. Yeah, that's Taylor. Hello.
Hello, tiny person. Hello, bearded person. Hello.
The tiny person confirmed it. Tactics is great. Bumbler shares my enthusiasm for Tactics. So,
hello, Folky from the Okie.
I don't know if you've been here when I've
No, wait.
talked about this
You're Kansas, never mind.
before, Bumbler, but when I play Tactics, I start leveling my JP right away by having my characters just throw stones at each other for a long time in battle. And I wind up having Ramza be so deadly that he does what Brian calls punch dead.
Actually, you started that term.
I did?
Yes, you started that
But
term.
you still call it that now.
Yes, punch dead.
Like, even the really frustrating Y-Graph battle is just walking up to him and punch dead.
Punch dead, yep.
I overdo it. Yeah, punch dead because I get him to be a monk where he uses his hands, and then I give him 2 fist, I think, where he does 2 punches and 1 attack, and then it winds up killing the enemy in one go. So, oh yeah, friendly fire is a key strategy. It's so true. I also love turning them into frogs and having them attack each other because it's like they're doing such minimal damage and they stay alive forever, but they rack up the JP. To max stats, you gotta abuse a trap to level and re-level. It's crazy. It's amazing. Yeah, frog autopilot, there you go. Yeah, I love Tactics.
Okay, why don't you take it?
Sure. Now, where are we going?
Wherever the thingy up top says to go.
Searching for candidates.
Oh. Well, we were going toward
That place, right? That guy right
this
there.
guy? Oh, okay. Hello, Mr. Dude.
Hey there, Tifa. You need a helping hand?
I like the voice acting in this. A lot of it's really good.
Mm-hmm.
This is Cloud. He's a merc.
Ah, you don't say. Well, we're always on the lookout for...
I agree, Rogues. Tactics is a great game.
I'll take on anything for the right price, that is.
Experienced and cocky, huh? If it's a challenge you want, I might have a few...
Tactics can be a rough game.
clients can fill you in on the details.
We're loving the remake, Taylor.
Jobs, and I'll see if I can't find you
Really,
some
really
more.
loving it.
Thanks.
Yeah, I would love any sort of a game that deals with tactics again. Of course, are you thinking about the same story kind of redone, or like a different tactics game story altogether? I am in love with the story of Tactics, so a part of me would love to see that come to life again, but at the same time, I don't know if Tactics could be a good game with this kind of battle mechanics.
I know of somebody who's actually working on an indie game heavily inspired by Tactics.
Ooh, that would be cool.
Yeah.
Like, I just love the story. The characters, everything. Anyway, odd jobs, quests. Let's see. Use button to access the map and R2 to open quests. From there, you can check current job request. Oh, nice. You can tackle multiple quests at once. The more jobs you take on, the more your fame and repute grow among the local residents, which is important. How'd you feel when you walked into town after the first reactor? You mean after we walked into the slums? I was happy because there were rats all over the place.
I wanted to call the health inspector, but nobody else would let
I
me
was running
because
around.
of
I'm like,
fuzzy
oh,
rats.
look at all these rats. Look at all these rats running
And then
around.
more kept coming.
And then more kept coming. And then we found kitties. We're really easily amused. Especially
TMNT confirmed.
Sizable weapon, excellent cardiovascular health, and impressive lung capacity. Perfectly balanced muscle and bone structure. An optimal candidate. My name is Chadley. I'm an intern for Shinra's Research and Development Division. I hope you'll be interested in helping me with my research. Please accept this as a
What
down
is
payment.
over his eye?
I have no idea.
And use it to gather intelligence in battle.
Is this the same thing as the frog lady in 15?
You should know
Frog
that
Lady
I work
in 15.
actively
I
to
don't know.
undermine Shinra's efforts. I'm sure you of all people can appreciate the tremendous
You mean where,
power of
like,
material,
all the
as well as how it
destruction
might
and
be
everything
against
was,
your
Taylor?
corporate enemies. And if you later decide that I am not worthy of your trust, you can do what you do best.
I will hold you to that.
Excellent! Then we shall work together so long as you deem fit. Once you've completed your task, please return and report to me.
Oh, it is Google Glass. I see.
Oh, okay. When you complete battle intel missions for Chadley, he will develop new kinds of materia. You can build a battle intel missions from battle intel main menu. Can blah 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 blah. Okay, gotcha.
Blah blah blah.
Blah 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 blah
Blah, blah, blah,
blah 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 blah. Okay, so I've already.
So we probably have time for one quick quest, and then we probably better wrap it up.
Okay, problem solving. Clients and carry out the jobs for them. Is that it, or my? Oh no, there we go. Rat problem.
Well, there we go. We've got a rat problem, guys. What do you say we take care of these pesky rodents?
Talk to the store owner. Okay. So how do I make that my goal so I can be led to the store owner? Oh. Can I select this? Because I don't remember where the store is.
No. Okay, go back.
Okay.
Okay, go. Okay, see where it says square to track quest?
Oh,
There
thank
you
you.
go.
Okay.
What are those cats doing? Oh, that's a good question.
No. Is this it? Is this the store?
So the green thing up there is your quest.
Oh, okay.
I wonder if there's a mini map that you can use. Why don't you pause to see if there's a mini map? Because that could be useful.
It's okay. Running and bumping into people.
And I'm backing up.
My daddy taught me good. Nope, did I pass it?
So Clad won't whack me with sword.
We in here? Yeah. Hi, Mr. Dude.
Hey there, Tifa. Welcome back. And you, the new merc in town, looking for work, right?
Yeah.
In that case, maybe you could do something about the Doom Rats? Them and their
Doom
weird
Rats.
have been tearing up town, looking for food and whatnot. Got into the store and made one hell of a mess, let me tell you. Oh, you think that's funny, do you? Don't lie. I saw you crack a smile. Well, do the job and you can laugh it up for all I care. Anyway, they're probably nesting in the outskirts. Now I've heard a were-rat in pain will call its friends for help.
So it's called an ROUS?
Just like
Yep.
that.
All the items you could want.
Nope, wait a minute.
I don't think they exist.
I did it again.
That's that.
How is he not hitting Tifa? That's what I want to know.
That's a good question.
Rats around.
What do you think? Should we wait? You know, this might be a waste of time. Let's head back to the store and touch base for now.
Oh, I'm sure you'll find the Doom Rats somewhere.
I was expecting it to pop up. It says I'm getting further away from the goal. So maybe we're not done here. Oh, give me one moment. We're getting messaged by Creepy.
Oh. She like, hey, when you playing?
She said with quarantine, she doesn't know what day it is anymore.
I can understand that.
Said they also got another earthquake this morning. They've been getting a lot of earthquakes out there. Okay. So, like you said, the goal was still out here when I tried to go back. Ooh, item. I got a boom boom. 3 of them. Okay, maybe we're supposed to go back to the store. But yeah, if I leave, it tells me I'm going further away from the goal again.
Yeah, it does. Okay, go back. It just has this area as the goal.
No.
Is this where you fought the rats?
Yeah. But no Doom Rats came up, remember? They had that little conversation.
Maybe go back to the store.
Oh boy. I gotta figure out where the store
find
is.
it, yeah.
I've been relying on the goal to get me to where I need to be, and this is like, this is your goal. You are going away from the goal. It was close by though, so... Was it over here? I think I might have gone the wrong way. Or maybe it's over here. Ah.
Well, rats too much to handle? I'm just messing with you. Heard you took out some were-rats, which is nice and all, but the job was to wipe out the Doom Rats. No biggie. Get back out there and finish the job, and we're good. Don't look so glum. It's only a matter of time till they show. You'll get them this time for sure.
Okay, you're doing the right thing.
Okay.
Yeah, you're supposed to go kill, come back, get chewed out, go back, kill more.
So demanding.
I know.
My husband decided to go to... What's gonna happen to
Wait. Sorry, trying to find my way around.
Yeah, you're getting
It's
closer.
like, it's going down on the one end, but it's going up on the other end, and that confuses me. There we go.
There it is.
Hello, Mousy. Ratty.
Those are big.
They're way bigger.
It's on now. That's it. You're done. I won't give up.
Yeah, I was about to say, watch your HP.
All good. Gotta be careful.
I like how the screen starts to turn red when you get low.
I do. Whoa!
Wow! Yeah, switch over to...
All set. Go for it. Give him your all.
Ooh! Ooh, I think I like how she fights. Cloud's pretty face.
Like, don't chew his face off. Oh, come on.
Dang, that is brutal looking.
I didn't pay attention to his actual face when it was happening, but I kind of wish it was, or it was.
No surprises there.
Oh, I like the auto return.
Yes, me too.
Dude, Brad just wants kisses. That one looks like a pretty intimate kiss.
That one looks like a gremlin, like an actual
Oh, it kind of
turned
did, didn't
gremlin.
it? Yeah, yeah.
No matter your needs or your budget, our wide selection of items is guaranteed.
Finally managed to get those Doom rats, huh? Thanks, guys. You're the greatest. It was so dead in here, I thought I might have to close up shop for good. Hey, got an idea. Hear me out. If the guy who took care of the town's rat problem told everybody where he liked to shop, well, what do you say? I'll make it worth your while, of course. Give you some incentive. Talk you up to Weimer and my customers, and anybody else who listen. You'll be swimming in work before you know it.
Sounds good to me. I just always like, yeah, sure.
Seventh Heaven, the new merc in town in my little store. I can see it now. We're gonna clean up.
All right.
That went well. Could be
Timed that pretty well.
Yeah. Was alright, I guess.
not to make money, but to build connections.
It's not what you know, but who.
True.
You remembered.
Not a patient teacher.
Look at them bantering back and forth.
Oh boy.
Yep.
I think I prefer Cloud over.
So what do you want to do?
You mean Tifa over Aerith?
No. I think I prefer Cloud over.
Squall?
Squall, yeah. His personality. He's got a. I don't know, some of his personality I like.
It's interesting for me. I need to see more of Cloud. What I like in Squall isn't him at any point of time in the game. It's his overall character development.
Yeah, and I get that.
He makes a huge... He has a lot of character development. So, I can't decide who I like more, Tifa or Jessie. I like Jessie. She's awesome. I don't think you see much more of her, though, do you?
I don't know.
Like, I mean, I know she doesn't become, like, a permanent team member or anything like that.
Yeah, I don't know. Jessie's cool. It would be cool if she was a permanent team member because she had this kind of energy that was just fun.
She did, but I don't think you could have Tifa and Jessie in the same team. I'm not saying they wouldn't get along, but I'm saying from
They feel the same role.
A character development standpoint, they fill the same role. And if someone put those two in a team, there's a missed opportunity to add some other sort of element to mesh with all the characters.
Oh, I completely agree.
So, yeah, I love character design very much.
Anyway, I'm loving this so far.
Yes, this has been a really, really great night. I'm loving this. I can't wait to continue it. So
I don't know what our schedule next week is going to be. I know, of course, we're going to be playing Final Fantasy VII next week, either Monday or Thursday. I don't know which one yet. And I know for sure that we're going to be playing Hollow Knight on Tuesday. What I don't know is if we're going to be playing Animal Crossing or Breath of the Wild. That is a chat I'm going to be having with the subs this weekend in the sub chat. So,
if you want my personal opinion between the two, you could probably more easily take a break from Animal Crossing than you could from Breath of the Wild.
See, I feel like we're at a point in Animal Crossing where we might take a break and we might actually alternate between Animal Crossing and Breath of the Wild going forward.
Which works, because I mean, Breath of the Wild, you're following a story. Animal Crossing, it's just we're all kind of playing together, hanging out together, and that's awesome. But there's no story that you're. Well, I mean, there is a story to Animal Crossing, but it's not like Breath of the Wild. And I think you're trying to finish that up, aren't you?
Yeah, I am.
So, whereas Animal Crossing, you're in no hurry.
Yeah.
At least I'm not.
So anyway, I don't know what night we're gonna make our Final Fantasy night. Do you have any preference between Monday and Thursday?
No, not particularly. So
okay, well we'll figure it out, and I'll have a schedule posted by Sunday. I should have something posted on Sunday, so keep an eye out on the Discord for that. Thanks to everyone for coming by.
Yeah, this has been a lot of fun. Can't wait to continue playing this.
Thanks for coming, Charlie. It's always great to have my sweetheart here.
Yay!
And
we love you, Charlie.
Yeah. You guys have a great weekend, and I will see you on Monday for whatever it is we stream.
Yep. Bye, guys.
Bye.